She is mad on vacation.
Yes.
Making community
She was mad.
posts.
Yep.
I mean, she did make a joke about the mountains, and she's like, "I need a scooter."
Thinking
It's
about
like, but
Starlight while she was on
yeah.
vacation.
I could picture her like laying there looking up at the stars and being like,
Starlight, star bright.
First star I hate tonight. Good night.
Oh, yes.
And whoever she's on vacation with is like, Trace, are you okay, bro? And she's like, oh, I say that out loud, shit. I wish I may. I wish I might. Tomorrow get in a YouTube fight. Naughty Audie, we're
That's for sure.
Here you go. Here's your soap.
Thank you.
Anybody next?
Fuck. What, nigga? The hell you looking at, bro? Nigga, ain't nobody worried about you, bro. The hell you think this is, bro? That's a myth. Nigga, you think prison's some type of gay party, nigga? Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. You ugly, nigga. Pick up the soap, bro. Ain't nobody finna touch you. My fault. My fault. I lied. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. It's over. You already lost, nigga. You already lost. What you thought this was, bro? I haven't had sex in 7 years, my nigga. You thought I was just gonna watch you walk around here thick every day? You looking thick every day with no consequences? No consequences for your thickness, nigga? Nigga, that myth is real as long as I'm around.
out in the cold. Hey, yeah, baby, I know how it feels 'cause I have slipped through to the very depths of my soul, yeah. Oh, oh, baby, I just wanna show you what a clear view there is from every bend in the road. Now listen. Oh, whoa, whoa. As I was relieved to before you too, honey, as you root for me, oh, I will share your love. Let me share your love. Ooh, let me share your love. Everybody needs a line. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby. Everybody, everybody, everybody. She's what they do.
God, such a great song. You know, I love the day that I found out there was more songs than what you hear on the radio, right? Like I remember finding this song on when I grabbed a hold of of Physical Graffiti, the album. It was two albums. Those two, you know, you opened it up and it's like this big, you know, thing, Physical Graffiti, and I started listening through everything, and I'm like, oh my god, why don't they play these songs on the radio? They just always play like Whole Lot of Love, you know, just the basic, more famous ones, you know. But man, all their other stuff was also great. God. Fedasmania. Welcome. Lanky Tor, Presley, Russell Cook, Navigator. Yeah, Navigator. It's crazy over there. That lady has lost her marbles. Hey, you need to take a break, boo boo, because what you're doing out here, man, is not fucking cool. Not fucking cool. Did you hear what she said about me? Hold on. So, I am against doxing in any shape or form. I don't care if you're liking Granny, Starlight, anybody like that. You should not be doxed for the shit that you say on these panels. If you come to doxing, you should not be on YouTube. And May, you're doing the you're on a doxing spree. You're fucking doxing innocent people. Okay, yeah, they dox you. Write it down. If you have to go to the police in situations like that, well, someone's harassing you and yours, fucking take pictures, document shit, and then take it to the police and say, look, this is what's happening with this guy. That's the only way you're gonna get rid of him. But what do? You dox his mother or the mother of his kids or whatever. That's not right, man. I've been doxed and I don't dox. I just leave people alone. I just let them do what they want. But you're doing the most out here. Look, this is what you said about me.
And Andy fucking Cruz pissed me off when he said, yeah, I did. Did you dox? Why'd you dox? Why the fuck are you talking to me, bitch? Don't ask me questions. We're not friends. And he says, oh, I've been doxed. I never doxed. I don't care. That's you. That's not me. So get fucked. Don't question me.
So she told me to get fucked and called me a bitch. And I still won't say nothing. I won't say a bad word about her. I'm not gonna call her a B word. I'm just, but I am saying you're losing it. You're losing it, boo boo. You need to log off these streets, man, because you can't handle. And it's you're laughing there while doxing granny's watching is arrest record, and that to me that just makes it look that much cooler. I mean, who here hasn't been arrested? I mean, come on. Some of you people got bigger rap sheets than me, you know. So what? So what? Should she be ashamed for a mistake she did? Are you the kind of person that's gonna hold a mistake over their head for the rest of your life? But then later on be fucking crying about give me a chance? No, doesn't work like that. Hey Foxy in the Boxy, how you doing, sweetie? Haven't seen you in a while. She's here to fight, not have fun. Exactly, Presley. Just chill, man. Have a great night. Have a fun night. I love having fun nights. Last Sunday, I had a group of people here. We were just listening to music, you know. She's just on one. Hey, Barry. She's just lost it. Like, she's just fucking doxing away, man. She just, last night, I was up there fighting with Jim Renam, her enemy, right? And I told him to his face, I go, you're a loser. I know some of you like Jim Renam in here, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not telling you not to go. At one point, I was his follower. I used to hang. I even told him last night. I was there from the beginning, Jim Renam. I was there. I called him Jim Renam. He got mad. I was there from the beginning with Tara, Jessica Jade. A Hero comes in here once in a while. He's a smart guy. He comes in here once in a while. You know? She's having a hard time turning fight mode. Yeah, I guess, man. And just, you know, what the fuck? And what? Like, I haven't even seen. You're doing the most. You're putting out her arrest record. Because why? Because someone gave it to you so you can use it against her. You're fighting. Now you're fighting somebody else's battle. You're fighting somebody else's battle. Let them fight their own battles. You don't have to get involved. Stick to your Jimmy thing. Keep going at him. Why are you going at Granny? Because she called you out? Is that what you are? Because she told you your truth? Starlight too? They tell you your truth and you can't handle it, right? When they say, hey, Doxy's not fucking cool. And you lose your shit because you know. And you too, people in chat. Don't be scared to say something. It takes more guts to tell your creator that doing wrong, if anything. If any of my friends are to fucking do something wrong, I'll tell them, hey, you know what? You're doing something wrong, man. Yeah, you gotta bring it to their attention. Be like, yeah, there's ways of doing this shit, and what you're doing is wrong. I see some of you in chat, and I'm surprised at me that you're not saying anything, because you know how it runs around here. Don't be scared. Speak up. That's the way. That's the power that she has is what you're giving her. People in chat. The people in chat give you the power, but then again, you need to realize, like Spider-Man says, right? With great power comes responsibility. You know? And then you, as a creator, should be taking care of your subs so nothing happens to them. Don't let them get doxxed or just say, oh well. That's what you're doing is wrong, man. You're over there right now with 70 people in your chat doing the most and doxing grannies watching for what? For nothing. Oh, hold on. Let me drop my invite. See if anybody wants to come up and chat. If anybody has anything to say it now. Hey, Heather. But what's happening is wrong, man. She was in so while we were fighting that, we're not fighting, I was just up there making fun of Jimmy last night and telling them like what's going on, you know, like she was in the chat, man, just doxing away, not giving a fuck. And I was like, even like, that can't be her, right? Like I was like, I even told everybody, that's not me. It can't be me. She can't be doing that. And she's like, damn right, it's me. At least she did that. At least she fucking claimed it was her, you know? Like, yeah, it's me and what? Basically. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Well, to be fair, Granny has done her fair share of passing doxes around behind the scenes and threatening to dox. I still don't think. Yeah, exactly. I'll tell Granny the same thing. Don't be fucking doxing. But this is blatant doxing. Like I mean, she's done some passing. Maybe she's done. Okay, I'll give you that. Maybe she has done that. I don't know, Navigator. But this girl's right there. Just back up 10 minutes. Go look what she's doing. Posting her paperwork right on the screen for everybody to see. What do you want people to do? Do you want them to attack her? Is that what you're calling for? You know? And you don't really even know her. Why? I heard her say some shit and I'm like, I couldn't believe it. But Red Sauce, like I said, be the bigger person. You know? Yeah, exactly. I'm here for a good time too. But like I said, if you see him fucking doxing, document it all. Like that's one of the few times I'll be like, okay, if you have to, go to the cops. Put out a restraining order. Show the evidence. Show YouTube the evidence of what this dude is doing to you. You don't have to fucking dox other innocent people because you're mad at him. I've been doxed for people, but I'm not gonna go and dox whoever or any of their families. It's just not right. It's not right. It's not right. What she's doing is just not right. And you guys should, people that are in her chat, should stand up and say, hey, that's not right. When fucking anybody that I've known as doxed, I immediately say that's not right. Can't be doing that shit. Right? No, I don't know. I really don't know how even Granny's involved, Navigator. Because I haven't talked to Granny in a long time, but when my friend Mandy C doxed the living hell out of her a few years ago, I immediately called Mandy C out and I told her to get her ass in here and tell me what the fuck is going on. And she never did. Because that wasn't right. You don't do that, man. You don't fucking do that shit to family, to people. It's not right. You gotta get it together. And she just blatantly says she does not give a fuck about anybody. Yeah. I mean, shit. It's up to the subs to, subs can call out the creators. You're there to support them, but then not support outlandish shit. And sometimes we get lost in the frenzy, because you do want retaliation. I get it. People get mad, and you're like, oh, you want blood, and I get it, but you gotta think about it, like it's not right. And she resorts to calling me names, and I don't think I've ever called her a B word or anything. Like that's not me, I don't do that kind of stuff. But here, watch. Shit. I need a new phone. I need a new phone.
And Andy fucking Cruz pissed me off when he said, "Yeah, I did. Did you dox? Why'd you dox? Why the fuck are you talking to me, bitch? Don't ask me questions. We're not friends." And he says, "Oh, I've been doxed. I never doxed." I don't care. That's you. That's not me. So get fucked. Don't question me.
Get fucked. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I don't mind. I'm not gonna lose my shit over a few words, right? So, Winky, you want to come up? And do you think that if someone has been doxxed somewhere that they can with dox again? Andy, do you think that if someone has doxed somewhere that, yeah, I do believe it. Yeah, if you've already doxed, yeah, there's a high chance you might, You know what I mean? It's hard. It's once you go down that road and or maybe I don't know, maybe not. Maybe if you don't, it was somebody I remember. This person came in here doxing. I forgot who it was, and like all the drama when people, mostly women, came at her and said, "Look, this is not what we do here. We may fight and all that, but we don't do this doxing, CPS or whatever calls." And she got it right away. She's like, "Look, I came in here guns blazing. I didn't know that. I want to be part of this community." And and those creators managed to hold that down, right? Not all creators are gonna be the same. Hey Heather,
Hey,
how you doing? Tony,
good. How are you?
good. I'm just like surprised at what's going on with May Noodles. She's completely lost it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not even sub to her channel. But the reason I asked is like my question is
Mhm.
I've heard people say, well, like let's use Granny for an example,
Yeah.
that she's been doxxed here on YouTube before. So technically, if May, and I'm with you, I don't agree doxing is. I think it's horrible, but. So I was just wondering your opinion if you felt like since she's been doxxed here on YouTube, that May is not doxing her. She's just putting out public.
No, because there's a lot of new people that don't even know who
Mm,
Granny's watching.
yeah, and that's where I come in because, like,
Yeah.
the same people who may have seen Granny's docs like months or a year ago or whatever, might not be around, and it's a whole new group of people, but it's dangerous. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Because like a lot of the people in her chat aren't even Granny. There's a few but they don't know who Granny's watching them. They come from like a total different area. Now, if it would have happened maybe in the DC, she's a little more known because she's kind of Granny and all them are kind of more well known in the DC, you know. But like over here with May and all them, they don't know who she is, and they're just she's out there doing the most, and it could be a
Oh,
danger to her. What's up, Winky?
how you doing? I
Dude.
was ready. I was ready to go to sleep.
Oh
You said,
no.
you said come up here, and I was like, oh
Well, if you gotta go to sleep, just go to bed, bro. You know what I mean?
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll come up. Hey, I love Andy Cruz.
Yeah, dude. Right on. Love me some Winky. Mm.
Yeah. So what's up, everybody?
How's it going, buddy?
I'm awake now. I'll do a shot. I'll do a
Mhm.
shot. I will do a shot. Holy crow!
No one. Yeah, exactly, mood. No one's parents, kids, or siblings should ever be doxxed.
No, that's awful. Don't
Mhm.
get people's families involved in your baloney. Whatever.
You got to. Oh wow, what you drinking there, buddy?
Nasty crap.
Well, you can't drink that vodka on your own.
No, I gotta no. Not yet. I don't know. Look at my eyes. They might be yellow. I don't know.
What you think
Yeah.
about doxing, Winky?
I don't like doxing.
Right.
Doxing is awful.
And like I said, if any of my friends were to do that, I would immediately call them out on it. That is not the way to do things. Like I come from a long line of having respect and not doing crazy shit like that. I would never do that to anybody.
Well, your name is Andy Cruz. You
Yeah.
know what? You know what? Are you related to Tom Cruise, sir?
No, that's CRUISE, I think.
Oh, it's misspelled. You know, I'm not related to Henry Winkler.
Why not?
You know, well, both of his parents are Jewish, and
Oh, okay.
but my name is Nick Winkler.
Yeah.
I always say my the Fonz is my cousin.
Nice.
Hey,
So yeah.
I
So
don't know.
so last night, Dizzle, I was over at Hormaxer's, right?
Yo, why would you do that? Oh no.
And I was getting into it with Jimminam, Morbid, and she was just doxing away in chat, not giving a hell.
He was too, or May was.
What was that?
Jimmernan was, or
May.
May was.
I don't know if Jimminam was. Maybe he was. He could have probably, right? But she was all out, like legit, not giving a fuck. Like, here are these names. This is who they are. This is his ex-wife, his mother, and I
Oh my
was just
God.
like,
Dude.
yeah.
So
The doxing. Oh my god.
some kid, so like I'm friends with people that do the immersive horror and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So there was this younger kid that started his own thing, but he's like a Christian, so he does it like there's no like sexual tones, or
Mhm.
it's not like, I don't know, it's like the Halloween town of
Mhm.
or whatever. But he got kicked out of our group and blocked on the channels because he was being crazy. And he ended up like calling our friend's wife, who he has been divorced from for 2 years, like asking her to tell him to let him back in our group. Like, what the fuck? It's just, that's bizarre shit.
Find your own group.
Yeah.
I do, and I have a great group. I have great people.
Oh, you got people like me. I don't know.
You're one of them, man. So,
well, I'm happy to be in your group.
so, dude, I wish I could like peek into your mind a little bit, because the shit that's going on with you, dude. It's
Who,
so
me?
crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like
No, I don't even know what's going on in my own mind.
how can we? Either one of you can't seem to stay away from each other. Like you and Marie.
No, we're both psycho.
Yeah, you guys can't stay away, and it's you guys have a hard time letting go, right? You know, the only way I think you let it go is if you just get into another relationship. Because that
But
seems to
nobody
me.
wants me. Nobody wants
There's
me.
a lot. There's women that want you. Stop it.
No, there's nobody that
Yeah,
wants
there
me.
is.
No, I'm disgusting. I'm gonna open another bottle of water.
You've had women fighting over you, Winky. Stop it.
I don't know who's this woman up here.
That's Heather. Leave her alone. She's already taken.
And
You tried
no,
talking about
Never.
you're a handsome guy. You're a handsome fella.
I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm whatever. I'm good content though. I'm good content. Need a cruise. You can say that.
Are you though? Are you good content? Because I wouldn't.
I don't know. Am I?
Content.
Well, you had me on panel.
Well, when I would have you on panel anytime. You're a great guy, man. What's up, babe? But when you have the other half here, it slowly dissolves into some bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
And
Should
it's
I
like
leave?
it's like
Should I
both of
leave?
you, no, you're fine. But both of you can't seem to like stay away from each other, you know.
No, I can. I wake up and I look at my phone and I'm like, and I see messages. Like I stay away. I stay away.
She says the same thing about you, though.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. Who's telling the truth? Because there's got to be the truth right in the middle, right?
It's a little bit like the past couple nights was bad. Tony Kiwi, I love Tony Kiwi. She's great. The past couple nights it's been like back and forth, but there was like a couple nights ago where I was just like, all right, I'm done, and I was done, and I stayed away, and then I woke up and I looked at my phone. I was like, uh-oh. Speaking of uh-oh, here's
Hey.
Tony Kiwi.
But Winkler, you don't have to respond.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you're both toxic for each other, you know, neither of you you don't owe it to the other person to respond.
Very unique.
Well, I do think that she's very good looking, and when a good looking woman, messages you, you got to respond. I don't know. It just must be the straight man. in me.
You're not gonna get fucking. You gotta stop.
You need to start messaging me more, Tony Kiwi.
No.
Yes. You need to start messaging me more, young lady.
Fucking hell, she's already having a fit about me as it is.
Well, you were the one that went and said like, oh yeah, me and Winkler ejac all the time. You said that to her.
I said it once. Yeah,
You said that. You said it to her, and it was screenshotted and it was sent to me like 30,000 times.
You nasty, you two. One time only, huh?
Oh yeah,
we
it was
never
just
did.
one time. It was just a friendly ejac. It was just a friendly.
No, honestly,
I need more. What's a friendly ejac? You're like, hello, let's
Hi.
ejac together, friend.
I don't even say ejacking. That's the
What do you
worst
say?
part.
What do you say, Tony?
No, you said it. You said it, Tony Kiwi. You said it to a certain
if
person.
you believe it. But he hasn't even seen one boob.
Yeah,
I haven't seen so much as one boob.
What's an ejac between friends? Yeah, amongst friends.
I mean, we do a server ejac, but anyway, but that's between.
It was just a ejac and hit it and quit it. That's the way that you were with me. You were hit it and quit it with me.
that one time, you know.
It's no. This is all baloney. This is all baloney.
Yeah,
This is all
Allegedly.
baloney.
I
We're
get
just
you.
trolling.
Wink,
We're
wink,
just
wink,
trolling.
wink, wink. I get you. I get you. Never happened.
This is all. So Tony Kiwi, why did you just ejac with me one time and then you're just hitting and quit it?
You didn't do it for him, man. You didn't last long.
Yeah, fuck, you know.
What's up?
I'm
I'm not big enough. Did I not have enough of girth?
Oh my god. You're trying to. He was just so good, ladies. You gotta get in there and try it. I'm trying to help you here.
You
Oh
up
my
for it,
goodness!
Barry? You up
I'm
for it?
all the way in New Zealand. Anybody here from America and wants a dirty winkler?
Tony was like, oh, the shit I have to put up with, and then she unzipped. She was like, oh, this is what I have
But
to put up
seriously,
with.
I
dude,
unzipped.
You unzipped.
but seriously,
Yeah.
dude, like it's very unhealthy what's going on between you and Marie on both ends.
I reckon we
No.
should send him to rehab. Marie.
Something.
I need to just disappear from this planet.
No,
Did-
don't say that too, because that will get you in trouble.
Oh yeah, Mom.
Has she told you she wants you to move back with her to England? Has she told you that?
No, she kind
I
of
played
hates him
the
at
I
the
played the
moment.
fist. You can say that in this country.
What was that, Tony?
I'm gonna get off here on panel. I'm gonna get off panel. I
Why?
don't like this attention. I don't like this attention.
What attention?
Okay,
No.
let's go back to what if there's some really hot American chicks, way hotter than anywhere else I've seen in the universe.
Yeah, look at Heather. She's hot.
Yeah.
Who's Heather?
Heather, right next to you.
Hi, Heather.
She-
She's the one that's
so-
taken. She's the one that's taken.
I was lying. She's not taken. Not yet.
Talk blocking me, Andy.
I'm
Well.
cock blocking. Yeah, you've never met Heather?
We've
No.
met many times.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. I don't
Unforgettable.
I don't think he could take the topic.
Oh my. Yeah, maybe. You two could sing because he loves to sing. Heather, are you on Discord or get into the Discord?
I am
Where-
on Discord.
Barry, your avatar is on blank.
It's blank?
Yeah.
I can see it. That's
You're
weird. Why is
Yeah, it's
why
blank.
is it blank? Oh, okay. Let me go fix it.
Yeah, just change it and then change it back.
I
That's
don't know how to
usually-
do that.
If you just change your picture to something else and then you change it back to the one you had on, it'll
Do you
like
click on it or something?
Yeah, what you do is you go to settings. Oh no, you go to
Okay.
your name and see that little three
Yeah.
dots on the right hand. Go to edit audio avatar and you're able to upload a picture. If you can,
Okay.
if there's a picture there already, you can change it to that one and then switch back. But as long as you change it, it'll fix it.
I wonder why I see it.
Oh, you're from New Zealand?
Yeah, I put a link in the back private chat for
Okay.
Winkler's server.
Oh, that's Winky
No.
server.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
Oh.
Kiere. Kiere?
Kiara, mate, Kiara.
Oh, kia ora. Yeah.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Yeah.
Kia
I
ora.
love that. Do you know who taught me that?
Oh, I don't know if I want to know.
It's a good one.
What do you think, Shody?
Sean Aston taught me that.
Ooh, Sean Aston. Do you know who that is?
No, but I'm very.
How old are you?
I was born in '82.
Okay.
You're a
You're
baby.
young.
You're a baby.
He was in Lord of the Rings that was filmed over there, and he was talking about how that's how they do their greeting. And I was like, I love that.
What part? Who did he play in Lord of the Rings?
Sam.
Oh yeah.
Sam the Hobbit.
Yeah. I know.
I
Lord of
didn't,
the
I, didn't,
Rings.
I didn't know he came out. I didn't know he was from New Zealand.
He's not.
No.
He
I
just
know. I'm a real life hobbit. I'm 5'1", and I could have done that part just easy.
Oh,
Probably did it for
5'1" is
free.
normal. 4'11" is the midgets.
5'1"
Yeah, but
is
then
fun size.
Fun
yeah,
size.
pocket rocket. If you're short, you know you're gonna have a good time for
Pocket
short.
rocket.
Exactly. Short women go off. Right off.
Good night, Neville. Put your hand in my pocket. Grab onto my rocket. No. Do you know Jake, the other Kiwi?
Mm-hmm.
Is he your friend? Are you okay with him?
No.
Why?
We don't talk anymore. He doxes and shit.
He used
So,
to. He hasn't done that in a long time. He's really changed.
I still
There was a while I didn't go around because he was just doing the most, but he actually has changed. He even goes over to G Mangles and everything.
What about Abe?
What about Abe?
He hates Abe.
Oh yeah, everybody hates Abe. Come on.
Or do you hate Abe now?
No way. He's my buddy.
Yeah.
Honest Abe or Evil Abe?
Evil Abe.
Yeah,
Honest Abe's in my chat actually though. He comes around.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You need to get some sleep, Blanky. Oh, okay. Have a good night,
Mm.
Slinky.
Bye,
No,
Linky.
there's a lot more of it you don't know, Andy. But I
Yeah.
won't get into it because I'm not fucking treating out that shit. I don't care. He does his own thing. I stay out of all of the drama. For the most part.
Hey, what happened to your arch nemesis? You used to have a lady they used to fight with about a year ago. What was her name? She used to hang out
Oh,
with Wendy.
did she? Oh yeah. No, we
What was her name?
we're everybody knows. No, me and Blue Topaz.
Blue Topaz. Oh my god. That thing was crazy. You back, Barry?
Hi, Barry.
Is it still blank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that? I don't know. Okay, I'll go down.
No,
you're fine.
stay. Just looks like a boob. That's all.
Yeah, you're fine.
It looks like a boob.
No, it's just blank. It's just a blank.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't have any pictures of boobs on my phone. What the hell? No, I want my picture up there. I don't know why it's showing for me and no one else. I did go in and I clicked the picture and everything.
Well, you're supposed to switch it. Switch it to another picture. And then you switch it back.
Switch it to okay, switch it. Well, when I tried to switch it to another picture, it kicked me out. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Can I do it while I'm in here or no?
Yeah, see, look, here, I can do it myself. Look, see, I go edit audio and then I change it to like this. Then I hit done.
Okay, but then there's more. The little thing that's
just hit your actual face, your little
okay.
And then hit edit audio avatar.
It's not even doing it. It's picking up something else. It says open image, new tab, preview image, copy image, all this.
Oh no, wait. I think
I'm on a different phone.
Oh,
I'm on a Samsung Fold, Z Fold.
Yeah, you can't do it on the mobile app.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
wait, maybe not.
I don't want you guys talking about this while I'm up here. I feel bad.
No,
you're fine. No, you're fine. Yeah, sometimes you can on the mobile. It's weird.
I will try to change the picture to like a picture of my bird and then come back and see if it. I'll just do it one more time.
You're fine. Stop it.
Yeah.
You could be the
I hate it because it's a good picture of me too.
The unknown panel. Remember when she didn't even know you were on here? Who was it? Bridget?
Oh, it was Bridget. That was so funny because she was like, "Well, I met new friends tonight," and I'm like, "Bridget, it's barely," because she calls me barely, and she's like, "Because we text all the time, like on regular phone texts, you know," and so she had no idea. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't talked on the phone. That's why I don't think she'd ever heard my voice before, even after all of these years. 5 years, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, go back to what you're talking about.
I don't even remember what it was. Do
Here,
you?
hold on. I got it right here. Hold on.
I don't remember either.
It's this right here.
Not
Hell
H.
yeah.
All the ladies love them some Andy.
I'm up here to just vibe, chill, and have a good time with my new friends up here.
New friend. Talking about I've known you forever.
No, who's on piano? I don't even know who's up here.
Harry.
It's me and Barry and Boone.
Oh!
You didn't know.
No, this whole time.
You had no idea it was me? Oh my god.
You are naked. I mean, you are naked.
Oh my god. I am naked. I'm completely naked right now.
That laugh that she does there, the laugh that she does, she loses her breath.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she dropped again. Barry.
Yeah, she seemed nice. The Boston chick.
I got kicked again. Oh gosh, get back up here. Stop playing around with the avatar then.
Oh,
So what's been going on with you, Tony? Where have you been at? You haven't been here in a year.
I did one live, not that long ago, and yeah,
Hey, guys.
in another 5 months, I'll do another live.
Yeah.
You
Where
know,
you? I see you hanging out over there with what's that guy's name? The one that's always dying.
Hmm?
I don't know, Foxy. I miss her. Savannah from Australia. I think her name was Savannah AU, I think. I miss her. I don't know where she's at.
Oh, I've been hanging out with Riker's crew.
Oh, okay. What about with that guy? The one that's always dying from his liver. What's that guy's name?
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. The
He used
kid.
he used to hang out with Wendy a lot. Wendy Pack.
Ah.
What's his name? He's live right now. Hold on. Shoot, I forgot his name. His name is Eddie, Bobby, Johnny. Backcore. Yes.
Oh,
Backcore.
No. I don't hang out with Bagel.
Why not? I seen you over there before.
Yeah, I
Okay.
put up a stream from years and years ago when he was on my panel. That was hilarious.
All these names coming out. Billy, Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
His name's Corey. I forget. I don't know why I was blanking out on him.
Nah, I fucking can't stand him. He puts on the weird accent and it just drives me nuts. Crikey, mate! Like, fuck off. He can't even, and he starts fucking. He's saying, I don't know where she's from. She speaks Hawaiian. Like get your, he's just so stupid. It's not even worth listening to. I know that he's living in a hotel now. You know?
Bad Corey finally got kicked out of his house, huh?
Yeah, it's hotel living it up.
Like AOC.
Who the
AOC's
hell's
living.
on like a caravan?
Hmm.
Oh.
How are things over there in New Zealand? Is it hot right now?
No, we're starting winter. Yeah.
Really? Does it snow?
Nah, but it's been getting freaking cold. Oh, it does when we get full winter. Well, but at the moment,
how cold does it get?
Oh,
below It gets down to like minus. We have a different temperature than
Right,
you
you guys do Celsius, right?
Yeah, but
So,
and we get into the minuses. But the worst part is when it snows, it will do the it will freeze over it, so it turns into black ice, and it's fucking
Ooh.
yeah,
deadly.
fucking
Yeah.
black ice can suck a
And New
dick.
Zealand is like mountains and stuff
Hilly,
like
yeah. Sounds like a nightmare. Do you guys shut
You-
down a lot? Like
Yeah,
schools and
they'll
stuff?
send you. I used to work night shift, and if they couldn't get you home and stuff like that, they'll send you home when it's snowing because you
Oh,
get,
that's nice.
unless you're in aged care. And I did that for a while, and they pick you up in a fucking SUV. I'm like, damn it, no snow days anymore. But other
Mm.
jobs, I used to love it when it snowed and they send you home.
Uh-huh.
Because they shut off motorways.
They do?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's
Right.
deadly.
Is that what you guys call freeways?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, highway is like,
Okay.
yeah.
Highway.
Did it work or no?
No, you still got the.
Yes. Yes, it's a picture.
Is it?
Andy,
No,
shut up.
okay. Yeah, it's a picture.
Oh, it's so cute. That's a good picture.
Wait, it's me, right? There's nothing else there. It's just
No,
me.
it's a good picture of you.
Okay, good. Oh, it scared me. I was like, because I do have some bad pictures on my phone, and I was like, I don't want it to pick anything bad.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay, that's weird, Andy. You couldn't see it.
No.
Do you still not see it?
Look, let's just not talk about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Because then it's just going to make you leave again. We're fine.
I know. I'm
Have you up
sorry.
here.
You're just a
Okay.
little person. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, what I see is I see a big boobie with the big areola nipple. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's accurate. Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
I thought we weren't going to tell her. God damn it. You're making her uncomfortable about it. Jesus.
Are there
Oh
any?
no, I don't get uncomfortable.
I was going to ask you girls, are there any good movies you guys are watching right now?
I want to watch Fallout. I heard that was good.
It's the TV series. It is. I saw the first 2 episodes.
It was good.
Yeah, so far. And I didn't play the game, and everybody that played the game says it's good.
Yeah,
Because
I didn't play it
they
either.
played the game, so.
But I didn't play Twisted Metal, and I fucking loved that. That was so good.
I haven't seen that one either. I need to watch
Oh,
it.
you should watch it. It was so good. It was funny and crazy.
Twisted Metal is one of those games from back in the day that I played over and over because that game, when you would finish it, it had different endings for every character.
Oh,
yeah.
I got to jump off anyway because I got to have dinner.
Okay, Tony.
It's 7 p.m.
Have a nice
But
dinner.
Night, Tony.
It's good to see you.
Dumpster Rick. Wait, I have a question. What kind of dinner? What are you making for dinner?
Curry, chicken, pasta.
No kangaroo?
No kangaroo. That's Australia. Wrong country.
Don't you guys have kangaroos though in New Zealand?
No.
Really?
We have, yeah, we have the wee miniature ones. What are they called? I've forgotten the name of them.
Well, that sounds like good eating.
Wallabies. Wallabies?
Yes, wallabies. Wallabies.
Wallabies.
Are they tasty? Have you eaten them before?
They're so
No.
fucking cute.
No, they're freaking insane. They actually run to the light. They're very stupid.
What's the other animal's name? A kookaburra. Those are
Kookaburra? The laughing kookaburra?
Well, it's not a bird. It's a little mammal from, but
in Australia, koala. A
not
koala?
No.
Yeah, koalas are mean. They can be very mean.
And they also carry chlamydia.
Is it capybara?
Oh, capybaras are South American. That's a giant guinea pig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our,
capybara. Yeah.
our national bird is the flightless kiwi bird.
Oh, can you eat those?
No, it's
Oh.
protective and protected.
Well, can you eat a
Yeah.
koala?
You go to jail if you eat one. I've never
Oh.
seen one. I've lived here my whole life. God damn
You
it.
haven't ever seen a kiwi bird, Andy?
No.
They have a
He's
really long
tall.
snout, and their nostrils are at the end of their snout, so that they can get worms. And they're really cute birds. It's a very unusual prehistoric looking animal.
It's like pink bill that it has.
You need to have a look it up.
I will.
All right.
Kiwi.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Tony. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I won't. Much love, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.
Kiwi bird.
Bye.
Here.
Casting blast. That's a hell of a fish.
Kiwi.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk animals with me because that's all I'll talk about.
Oh, I love talking about animals.
Oh, me too.
Wait.
It's like my favorite subject.
Wait, I get a fruit. Hold on.
No. Just look up kiwi bird, BIRD.
Oh, there they.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
They look like they're furry, don't they? Their feathers are so thin, they look like they have fur.
Excuse me.
Bless you. And then they have like a long snout.
Yeah, very long snout, and it's soft. It's not like a hard beak. It's very soft. Like parrots, when they're first hatched, baby parrots have lips. It's crazy.
Oh, those look
Their
like they
beaks are very soft.
They look like you can eat like I could probably eat like 4 of them.
You can't eat one of those. You would be
Why not?
they would kill you if you ate one. They're highly endangered. Highly endangered. I don't even know what one would taste like. If it would taste like chicken or like a beef, because ostriches taste like beef to me.
That's what I heard. They make ostrich
Yeah.
burgers.
Yeah, I've had ostrich steak before, and it's really good.
I had ostrich egg. I've had gonzo egg. I've had duck eggs.
Have you had balut?
No.
I know. I would never eat balut. Now I see that I have. Wait, do I have no picture? Now I see she has no picture. Heather has no picture. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. I'm done. I'm done obsessing over this.
Oh, here I got
It's that StreamYard is being dumb. My neighbor used to have a gonzo, those big gonzo birds, or they call gonzos in Spanish. They're big
Gonzo?
birds.
Cockatoo?
Yeah. No, they call them gonzos in Spanish. Gonzo. They say un ganso, but I think it's a swan or it's some kind of big fucking bird. And it would lay these huge eggs, and he would give me the eggs, and I'd eat them. Like one egg is like 3 eggs, man, but they're so good.
I would love to try duck eggs. I've never had duck eggs. I heard they're really rich. Like the yolk is very rich.
Yellowy, yeah. Well, we have a farmer here. He gives us eggs all the time. And they're like, when you crack them open, they're like yellow, like this. You could tell the difference between the store-bought eggs, because the store-bought eggs are like hormonally injected and they come out huge, you know?
Yes.
But
they're not anything like it.
But when you get the fresh ones from like regular farmers, the eggs are smaller and their yolk is more yellower.
Is it yellowy orange a little bit, or
yeah?
That's what I
Yellow
mean. Yeah,
orange,
because yeah, they look totally different. Have you had quail eggs?
No, but I've ate quail.
Oh yeah, I've had quail before. Yeah.
I forget what kind of bird.
They're so tiny.
Over here, we like when I used to do a lot of drinking with my friend, we used to make quail colornices, they call them in Spanish. But they're like these little flightless birds or whatever they're called. Oh, they're so good. Yum. Those things cook really good. Really good.
Yeah, they probably get crispy. The skin gets crispy because they're so small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love animals, but I will eat them.
Yeah. Circle of life.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hold on. These are the ones we eat. These are here.
Oh, button quail. Yeah, I think they're called. See what the name is if they're called button quail.
Yeah. They're so good.
They're really tiny.
Mm-hmm. But we eat the bigger ones.
Oh, we have Gamble's quail here in Arizona, and they're really cute. They have the little bob. There's one gray one right there on the screen. It's got a little bobbin on its head, little feather.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hold on. Copy. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay.
Aquí tengo unos gordonices que vamos a preparar. Ahora que echas aquí a dorar, empieza a chillar las cazuelas.
Oh, okay.
Sal y ajo en polvo. Tomatillos de mi huerto. Cuando que tengo ya fríos los demás, voy a
Oh, tomatillos.
para poderme hacer el segundo proceso.
What do you do with
Y también le
those?
voy a poner unos dientitos de ajo. Y
Huh?
What do you do with tomatillas? I saw them at the grocery store.
That's where you make green salsa.
Oh,
Yeah.
you chop them up like potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like chile pequin. You just need a few of those.
Los ajos.
Garlic.
Y ya agarrando su con poquita
A little bit of garlic, then you throw
Oh,
them in there.
wow. That'd be so good.
puntas crujientes como chicharrocitos.
That's the chicken.
Ya tiene mucho tiempo.
The golornices.
Tequila, mi cazuela.
Oh, heck yeah.
Vamos a probarlo, amigos, para cómo está.
Yep,
Is that guy single? He's cute.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so good. Yeah.
Do you cook a lot, Andy?
Huh?
Do you cook a lot?
No, my family
Okay.
does though. I don't. Ever ate sandhill crane? Ooh.
You
In
can't
Texas,
eat
they call
sandhill
them-
crane.
Why not?
I don't think you can. I thought the sandhill was also endangered. Do they really eat sandhill crane? The ribeye of the sky? Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could eat that. I thought they were endangered.
Apparently, there's recipes out there you can eat. Look.
Sandhill crane?
You remind me of a Sunday back home in old Kentucky.
Wow, check that out.
Just belting to the pine.
It's like
Yeah, I love you like the mountains. Loves the way the morning opens.
Wow, it's like steak.
Yeah, it's like steak. Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, look, there it is. Ribeye of the sky.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
She's ready to go out and fucking kill some birds.
Look at It looks just like meat. It looks just like meat.
It just looks like ostrich. I mean, ostrich looks like that.
Look at that.
Exactly like ostrich. Well, I would hate to say it, but I would try it. If it's not endangered, I would try it. What's the most unusual thing you've tried?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Blood sausage, maybe?
Yeah, I've had blood sausage. That's good.
I'm trying to think. My neighbors used to give me food from Africa. They used to make really good food.
Mm.
It was weird the way they would make it, but it was so. One time they saw us by myself and they were having a huge party, and he's like, "Hey, amigo, you want some food?" I'm like, "Yeah." He throws over a huge leg of lamb. He's like, "Here for your family."
Oh, wow.
I want some of that lamb from the sky. They look good.
And Heather, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I don't know. I don't eat weird things.
Oysters? Have you eaten oysters?
I've tried. Ugh. No, I like them
love 'em.
fried. I love a fried oyster.
No,
Mhm.
you gotta eat them from the
Super,
shell.
no.
I'll
It's
eat
like,
them raw, but I won't eat a big one. Like if it's really, really big, I can't do it. No
yeah.
way.
I stopped eating them because, like, I had a friend of mine that went to go eat one time, and they said when they opened the oyster, they looked under it and there was like maggots in there.
Oh,
Ugh.
Yeah, so I'm like, I ain't eating that no more. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Every time I used to go to Crawfordville, Florida, we would go and get like a bushel of them.
I will eat them in like when they bring it to you in a stew. They call it siete
Mm.
mare. They call it siete mares, and it has everything. It's like a big bowl, and it has fish, it has shrimp, it has every little thing that you think that that comes from the ocean. Clams,
Hmm.
oysters. They just stuff it all in there and they serve it to you, boiling hot, and you eat it. Oof,
Oh, but it's
oof.
great.
Energy for days, man. Like pure vitamins.
Oh, that's good for you. I've had chipolinas. You know chipolinas?
Chapulines, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I've eaten.
They're native. You know what? I didn't think about it, but that's native to my where my grandma's from, and I'm gonna show you something. I don't eat it, but I've seen my uncles eat it.
what is it, Barry or Andy?
It's
Grasshoppers or crickets or something
no,
like
not
that.
the grasshoppers. But
Grasshoppers.
for them, a
Crickets?
delicacy is called gusano de maguey.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
They do it like with spices on it, and they're little crunchy. And I don't know that I got
Yeah.
a bag of them.
So these are gusanos de maguey,
What is that?
Oh no,
mealworms. Yeah,
grubs? Hell no. Fuck that.
Oh,
and it's
that
like
kind of grub.
it's kind of like a delicacy over there. So they
It's
get it
Oh,
out.
they're agave worms.
Yeah,
No, I will not eat agave worms. No.
yeah.
I'll eat a mealworm, but not agave worms. Because they're too juicy. I like them crunchy, not juicy.
Now, if you deep fried those fuckers, they might be good.
Yes, I think so.
And some seasoning, some ranch dust powder on it.
Yeah, the agave worms are real popular down there. I used to have so many huge agave in my yard at my other house.
Mm.
Big blue agave
Hey, Romad.
I
that they
used
make
to be
tequila out of.
watching what's his name? Something Zimmerman on the Food Network.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
Andrew Zimmern.
yeah, he
Look,
tried
look,
different.
look, look. They're eating the worms. Those are the worms. I never ate them, but they'll eat anything down there in Oaxaca. Like,
Oh, I'll try. I would try anything. The only thing that's ever made me sick was uni, and that's sea urchin gonads or sea urchin ovaries, because
Oh
they're
yeah.
asexual. Sea urchins are asexual, but yeah, and I got so sick. There's a very tiny amount of poison in them, and some people are very allergic.
Yeah.
I will eat the chapulines though. The
Those
grass.
them
Yeah,
grasshoppers is doing it.
they're mostly crickets most of the time, but yeah, those are it. See, that's how they pick them up. They're mostly grasshoppers and crickets, and they put them like in this big tank, and then they wait for them to shit. Then they put them in thing and they fucking cook them up with oil, and they drop lemon, salt, and chili on them. Oh, they're so good.
Is tahine? I have some tahine, and I've been putting it on popcorn. But is that from Mexico, or where?
Yeah,
Do you know what it is?
yeah, it's tahini. Yeah, it's just chili powder with salt.
Oh, I love it. No, it tastes like it's got lemon in it or lime or something.
Oh, some of them do. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, look at all those bugs. Oh,
That's
no.
goodness. Yeah, it's a good taste of protein, man.
I mean, it is like I I don't want to knock other people's culture. It's like, you know, what's strange to us completely,
What's
you know,
nutria?
Oh, nutrias are adorable.
Well, they eat them in Louisiana because they're a pest in Louisiana. They're an introduced species. I believe they're introduced. But they eat
Actually,
nutria
that's what I
there.
was gonna. When Baby Love a while back said that she keeps seeing these weird animals, but that's what I was. Couldn't think of their name, but
Oh,
they're
I
like
used to love this shit.
they're like weasels, right? Nutria.
Nutria are a rodent, and a weasel is not a rodent. But nutria is definitely a rodent, more closely related to a beaver, maybe, or they're
Okay.
they're a
Yes.
water dwelling animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
that's moronga.
nope.
Moronga's good. It's made with blood. So it's moronga, tomillo, cilantro, chile de árbol.
Andy, it's sexy when you talk in Spanish.
He has the best accent. I love it.
Picar de cebolla. Oh god, this is so good. Like we didn't eat it for the longest because you're not, you know how you're not. Well, if you're religious, you're not supposed to eat blood.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it, when we get this, we'd eat it.
Oh my God, is it liver? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's liver and blood.
You'll see, I love liver and onions.
So that's why it looks so red when they cook it.
Mm.
It's kind of like chorizo, but it's different, you know.
I've never had chorizo.
No, do you have to have it? It's so good.
It's good. Have you had chopped liver, Heather?
Negative.
Oh, it's really good. It's a Jewish dish, but it's very good.
Is it like liver just chopped?
Yeah, it's chopped almost like a pate, but they put egg and onion in it. They like saute onions. So it's just delicious. You can get it at any Jewish deli. Very, very good.
Hey, Mel.
And what's it called?
Chopped liver.
Oh, chopped liver.
Call in, Mel. Take a link. Tell us where you're going. Ever tried sweetbreads? No. So this here though is the best. It's called mole.
Oh, I love mole.
And it's so good. Look at the way they make it.
Doesn't it take hours to make it? Sorry, Heather.
I haven't think of it. No.
Oh my God. I want it in my mouth right now.
I love that guy, Weens, whatever his last name is, Mark Weens. He's a good reviewer.
We have my grandma used to make it from scratch. We buy it now, but my grandma used to make it from scratch.
What do you put it on? Like, do you just put it on chicken or any kind of?
It could be on chicken. It could be on meat. I'll eat it with just rice. It's so good.
It's got chocolate in it, right?
If like a lot of children and people that can't eat chili are gonna eat it. But if it's just people that can eat chili all the time, we don't put chocolate in it. We just eat it like that.
What else is in it?
I don't know. I think it has a mamey, a lot of chiles. I have my daughter in the car, and the UCLA protesters have taken over in classes. I canceled. Yeah, that's best, Mel. That's so stupid. I don't know why the school is letting the protesters interfere with other people's learning, and it's just not right. I get it. You're protesting, that's fine, but get the fuck out of the way. Let the people go along their day. It's like, Jesus Christ, these people.
They say a lot of the protesters aren't even school students. That a lot of them are just they're coming to the schools.
Yeah.
And then I heard someone say that they were paying these protesters to protest at every campus across the United States. But I don't know who would pay them, like George Soros. I don't know.
I don't know.
We had some shit go down at our college here too.
Yep, here in Arizona as well, at Arizona State.
You know where I'm talking about, don't you, Barry? Because we're both, don't say it out loud, but we're both.
No, I won't. Yeah.
Yeah, the cops are arresting a bunch of kids down there for praying. Though there were Islam people praying, and they arrested them.
I don't want war either, but I wouldn't want to be attacked on the way to class because of the way I look. You know what I'm saying? Because I look very Jewish.
We'd like to reiterate that our presence on this encampment was never a security risk. In fact, it bonded members of the Columbia community in unprecedented ways on this campus. People from various walks of life coalesced to deliver food and supplies, to do their homework on the lawn, to bring their professors to community, to read a book at the People's Library, or to sing around a guitar song. We will not be moved by.
I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. You want to protest, fine. Doesn't mean you're gonna put up tents and fucking live there all month long to protest. Like, people need to get on with their lives. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just wrong.
For what reason? I'm just standing on the sidewalk.
Police in riot gear detained protesters at Columbia University, loading them into multiple buses as they cleared out students who had camped out in tents on the school's south lawn. The mass protests over the war in Gaza began Wednesday.
Columbia has shown over and over again that they don't care about student rights, they don't care about student voices.
Oh my God.
School administrators today asked NYPD to
It's not Columbia's job to fucking deal with stuff that's happening overseas. Like, I get it. I get what's going on, but what they're doing, they're protesting. Are they going to protest every day? I mean, a protest is a protest. Okay, you protest it, go home, find ways to help whoever you want to help. You're just interfering with other people going along their day. Other people want to go to school. Not everybody is Palestine or whatever. Other people just want to go to school and fucking put bread on the table.
Right. What they're protesting, I believe, is that they don't want the schools to support corporations that support Israel. But I mean, it's just, oh my God. Like, how is it going to change what's happening over there is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And they've been fighting for thousands of years.
Yeah, but so like on the other hand of that, I feel like little movements, like a group of little movements will cause like a bigger movement. And then, kind of like when you think of the ocean, like you might have a small wave, but then that builds up to a bigger wave. And, maybe this is the kind of shit that they need to lose support so that they can't, get weapons to destroy
right.
I don't know.
They're just hurting civilians. I mean, there's no reason to hurt civilians. I don't believe in this war either. I don't believe in it. I think there should be a ceasefire, and they should, but it's just awful.
There was this one where I don't know if it was real or not, but they were blocking these kids from going to school because they were Jewish.
That's true. That's true.
And that's not right. And they would like stand in front of them.
Yes, I am.
My aunt was. I really haven't had much experience with it, but I went to my cousin's bar mitzvah, and it was really beautiful. Like, it was so nice.
Yeah, they usually spend a lot of money on bar and bat mitzvahs.
Yeah. It was really cool.
I didn't have one, so I never became a woman.
I think both sides are protesting, right? Both Jewish and Palestine. They're both protesting, right?
Yeah, they are. They are. It's terrible.
Why can't they both get together and protest for the fucking shit to stop? Like, what the fuck? But that'll never happen.
No, I mean they're not going to stop the protests until somebody gets killed or something like that. I don't know if anybody's died from the protests, but it's bad.
I used to be so
Cops in New
like political, and I haven't been like the past 2 years, 3 years. I had to.
It's a young person's game, I guess. I did my protesting in 1992. I want to go riot for Martin Luther King. I mean, for Ronnie King. Luther.
York with barricades, and there's like helicopters circling around, and it's for the protests at Columbia. And I'm like, why are they acting like they're as afraid of these college students as they are of like foreign enemies? No one even has weapons. I'm so genuinely confused. I keep
Here is video shot only moments ago by our very own cameras. Now, you see these agitators were arrested only moments ago. Again, we're told, Alexis just told us, there have been dozens of arrests tonight.
You think not a lot of foreign forces help a peace movement. No. You think I'm funded by Israel? Politicians are definitely funded by Israel. No, I don't think you are, Chris. Listen to what I'm saying. You know that AIPAC is going to spend $100 million on this election. You know that the number one donor to Joe Biden in his career is AIPAC. Number one donor to Mike Johnson is AIPAC. Number one donor to Hakeem Jeffries is AIPAC. Wow, and then to pretend as if Israel is...
This is crazy.
It's nuts. It's nuts how many people are involved. And the Jewish kids are afraid to go to school, so they're doing online school, because they're getting targeted.
Catfish isn't even the. What are you talking about, Tim Derp? Did you type in here by accident?
Because of their skin tone.
I don't know.
Sometimes I don't know how to explain it, but like I have what I call Judar. Like I can tell other Jewish people by the way we look. We have a certain look about us. Like I'm Ashkenazi Jew, and even and it's not just a religion. It's more heritage. Like when I go to get a mammogram, they ask me, "Are you Ashkenazi?" Because the Ashkenazi are more prone to breast cancer. So yeah, it's more than just a religion.
Interesting.
Oh, my headset is going to die and my other headset is no good. So I enjoyed talking with you guys. I'm going to go down to the chat now. But thank you for letting me up.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, I might shut it down too. I'm gonna go with my dad to go eat breakfast tomorrow. See, my daughter went into school without identifying with anything religious, political, or sexual to avoid being a target. See, I don't know, man. I think my generation would have been a little bit different if this would have happened during our time. What do you think?
What do you mean?
I know, because like if I would have been going to college at this time when they're doing, I would have came home, put on my fucking Doc Martens, throw on my Slayer shirt, and walk over. And if they fucking try to stop me from going into school, I'd start knocking some heads. I really would. Oh, gosh, I don't know. This world is so crazy right now. What are we gonna do? What can we do?
Build a fallout shelter and just stock it with food, and
that's not a bad idea.
Eat and have sex and watch TV.
Watch some more TV, huh?
Yep.
Call out Mel. Call out Mel for not coming on my panel. She went to the protest to check out, and I told her to get her ass back in the car. Then I went and got her. Yeah, that's good for you. Get her out of that stuff, man. It's dangerous right now. I need to call my nieces that are in college. I need to see if they're doing anything over there. The year's almost over too, so I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like, why stay there for a week? I get it. 1 day, 2, you want to protest, fine. Then go home. Go home. That's why I never stood the. Remember a few years ago when they were doing the protest in downtown LA and downtown New York? And then they just knew they were protesting, but they didn't know about what.
Right.
They were like, so what do you guys want? What's the end game? Oh, I don't know. I just think that, rich getting rich, poor getting poor. Yeah, but what do you want to do protesting out here? What's the final outcome? What do you want? They're like, well, the rich are getting rich. They couldn't answer the fucking questions. Jesus Christ. Should we go
I've only
chicken?
protested one time. Well, maybe but I can remember during the Million Mom March.
Million Man March?
Mom March. I mean, but yeah, like it was after the school shooting for gun reform.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I personally don't care for weapons, but people should be allowed to have them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think they need to be AR-15s. But that's just me.
Let's go see what May Noodles. I want to check in on May Noodles, see what she's doing.
Oh.
Hey, COVIDs. See what she's doing.
I have it. Documented.
She's doxing again.
All right, for some strange reason, it's not loading, but I'm going to get it to load. If I have to sell my ass to the devil.
She's on Ben Verified. She's on Ben Verified looking fucking people up. She's been doxing all fucking night. May Noodles has lost her shit.
That's fucking weird. Who is she looking up right now?
Look at the people in the chat. Call her work, May. Call her work.
Who is she looking up right
I
now?
don't know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm gonna get off this thing.
How many people are in her chat?
It's like 80 people. Suck COVID.
We can go over there and protest, Andy.
Oh my God. She might call my work.
Jesus.
Oh my God. She's over there fucking she's been doxing all night. Oh my God. She said she doesn't care. She's like, I'm gonna dox all I want. Nah. I heard her at one point. At one point she said, nah. I'm gonna keep doxing. I don't give a fuck. She's looking at her bankruptcies. She's looking up all this lady's information.
That's fucking weird.
She says, I won't look up minors, but I'm gonna look up anybody. She's like, who's this guy? Is this your ex-husband? Holy shit. Holy shit. This lady's nuts. She fucking lost it. She's lost it.
Andy, check private. Oh my God.
I didn't. Was it bad?
Yeah.
Was he doxing?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it still up?
Maybe. I don't know. It's 12 hours straight.
Oh yeah. Those guys go long like that. All those guys over there.
It gave me anxiety. Like, I was seriously worried about him.
Yeah, Ash, she's going ham over there. Fucking May Noodles is over there doxing all night long and all yesterday. She's giving out people's arrest reports. She's going at Granny's watching, showing her arrest report. She's looking up people on Ben Verified. It's no words. I have no words for her. Like seriously, like I don't know what to say, man. Like, and there's people in there egging her on. Call her boss. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. She's live, right? She's doing it on. She's doing it on another channel. She's not doing it on her main because she's too chicken shit to do it on her main. She's doing it on a burner fucking channel. Yeah, Barry. She's going at fucking just regular people, subs and stuff. And she doesn't have the balls to. I mean, she doesn't have the guts to do it on her main channel. So she's on another channel, a burner. Yeah, COVID's. She's on the burner channel, fucking doxing away. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, she fucking lost it.
Yeah,
She
that's
lost
not
it.
that's not normal behavior. Delulu.
Jesus. This is let's see here. I'm looking for. They sent me that little clip.
And Andy fucking Cruz pissed me off when he said, "Yeah, I did. Did you dox? Why'd you dox? Why the fuck are you talking to me, bitch? Don't ask me questions. We're not friends." And he says, "Oh, I've been doxed. I never doxed anyone." I don't care. That's you. That's not me. So get fucked. Don't question me.
I will always question anybody that's a doxer. I will always. I don't even if you're like someone I don't like. I'll call it out. That was wrong of you to dox this person. You know. I don't want to see anybody fucking get doxed. I don't care if you're my enemy or not. That's not right. You know. Like this dude that I don't like, Ross Dog. I don't like the dude. I think he's a piece of shit. But they fucking did him dirty. They fucking doxed the living hell out of him. Made a whole video of it, just where he lived, who his family is, and all that. That's not right. Like what the fuck? Can't take a fucking, a slur or two, whatever. Like she's completely lost it.
She sounds manic to me.
Some. She couldn't take the criticism, and she started saying that she was dying. So, and then as soon as she said that, everybody was like, "Oh, you're talking shit to a dying lady. You guys are talking about a dying lady. How dare you?" On the same day she let it out, she's like, "I got a 50% chance of dying." Well, then prove it. Show the paperwork. You know how it's around here. You know how it is around here. Show the paperwork. Show where you said you're gonna die. Yeah. Look, like I said, if he's doxing you, fucking write it down, record it, screenshot it. Do what you got to do to turn that shit in to YouTube. And if you feel like you have to, the authorities, don't sink down to his level and start doxing his family, his children, or whatever, where he lives. Like, you're just sinking to his level. And she's already doxed a few times before this, and she's apologized, but yet now she's just like, I don't care. I ain't give no fuck. I'm doxing. I'm doxing in front of you right now on her channel. Go look though. I don't know what channel it is, but she's doing it right now. It's not even her channel. I would have more respect if she would do it on her channel. But this is just showing you that she's a chicken shit and she won't do it on her own channel. Do it on your own channel, big mouth. You want to fucking act all big and bad, but no, you won't do it because you don't want to lose your channel. Because you know people will come at you and report you for what you're doing. They deserve each other, if you ask me, COVID's Morbid and her. They're the same thing, dude. All of this could have been avoided if she would have just left his house without crying. She was, Ash. She was doxing his mom and his ex-wife, and I don't know who else he was, but yeah. Yeah. Even Lanky, who's Lanky, is the sweetest Lanky, is like, she's like, I don't know about this lady. She came in earlier and said, like, what's Lanky said that, like,
Yeah,
Lanky,
the lady likes everybody.
and she's been in her channel. She was supporting me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so weird.
Let's see here.
Like, could somebody call the cops on her?
Yeah.
They could.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all pretty fucked up. Okay, so okay, so then so one of the she comes in and says, poor some and some. I don't know if those are his parents. I think you should interview his ex-wife, Marie says, telling her, right, to contact his ex-wife. And then she says, RLJ, that's the initials, in his hot, more successful older brother. Is his hot, more successful older brother. So she's doxing the older brother. Okay. And then she's laughing. And then she goes, where is so and so? And then she names a woman. And then she says, I don't know if it's his dad and mom again. And then she just keeps dropping names over and over in Cormax's chat. And then Morbid needs a handler. Someone call, and then she doxes the brother again. So Mark, no, COVID, go over there in the chat. Go over there in her chat. I'm pretty sure she linked it. If you go to her channel, she probably linked it in her community post. Yeah. Then she doxes the brother again. Is his hot, more successful older brother? Where is his older brother again? Then he doxes the ex-wife. She doxes the ex-wife. Then she starts doxing his dad's name. Okay. So, let's see here. The truth shall set you free. Okay, I found the channel, COVID. I'm gonna drop it. If you guys want to go see for yourself, go. That's the channel right there where she's doing the most right now. That's the channel. She's out there. She's out there doing it right now, you guys. She's showing. She's showing. She's showing. She's showing. She's showing somebody's arrest record. She's doing the Ben. She's using the Ben verified account that her friend let her borrow, saying that she's never used it. She's never used it to dox anybody, but now she is. She's doxing one person at a time with Ben verified on her screen. What the fuck? I don't know. Who should we expose first, Karina or Granny's watching?
What do you mean?
She has a poll up.
Oh, I mean,
So,
that's a million times.
yeah.
It's
So
nothing new.
So it's only 4 or 5 people still doxing. I mean, chatting. She's only got like 4 or 5 people in her chat going, yeah, 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 do it, do it, do it.
They could be trolls that don't like her.
It could be. It could be people just,
Yeah.
because I don't really see anybody, that's a good question. Go ask if that's her account that she's using. So Baby Blue, I don't know who that is. Mama SBA. Marie the Manea, she's in there. She's been a long time supporter. Castro SBA gang president. Hide all the new ones 5 minutes at a time if they act weird. So they're talking about people going in there telling them to stop. So they're out there. There are people probably telling you like this is not cool, and your fucking loyal supporters are blocking the people in there.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy. He's on a burner fucking channel. Holy shit. Wow. All I can do is report it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe this is going on. I would report her if we did. I don't know. I'd call for a report on this one. I would report her, man. This is so fucked up. There's only like 5 people that are just in that chat egging her on, but she has like 80 people watching. Because she's doxing
Everybody likes a
their
trimmer.
mama, their cars. Yeah, she's doxing their mamas, their cars. So she's putting it all out there. Yeah. Okay, but you know what you're doing is wrong, though, right, Castro? Why isn't she listening to you? If you're saying that you're encouraging them to do it, I just saw people in your chat encouraging it. There's only 5 of you. You guys as her fucking wrenches should tell her that I hope if I ever act a certain way, I would want my people to come to me and say, Andy, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You know what
I'll
I
do it.
mean? Like, no, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, oh, yeah. Yeah, you would tell me, right?
Fuck yeah.
Andy, you're wrong for what you're doing, and that's what I want. All my friends, I'll tell them, you know what, you're doing wrong, and that's why you should be in there, Castro, as her fucking. We disagree about that. Okay, we are getting Karina and those who support morbid and Zebo actions. So what about the actions of I already talked about the actions of what May's doing. She's posting his brother's name fucking over and over in somebody else's chat. She's posting his mom's. They're innocent people. Be better than morbid. Like I would never, like, let's say um I'm just using Heather, she goes and doxes my brother or whatever. I would never dox her family at all. So that's what you should be telling. If you're really a supporter and you want her to stay righteous, you would tell her that, man. You really would, Casto. Because what she's doing is fucking wrong.
Well,
It's
and the thing
fucking
is like
wrong.
if she does it to one person, she'll do it to another. So, thinking you're excluded from that is silly.
The brother, the mother, the father, they have no idea of what their son or brother are doing. They're just living their life. And there's people that are gonna try to contact them now because their fucking names are all out there. And she's laughing. She's laughing, dude. She's fucking laughing. Bah ha ha, she's writing in chat. That's just wrong, dude. Like I stayed out of it. Like I in the beginning, Castro, in the beginning, you can even ask her, man. I never talked to her. All I did was just support her in going after this creep. But she fucking lost her way, man, by listening to certain people. There's an agenda to get this guy, and she's being fucking used, and she's lost it. She lost her focus. I don't know what she lost, but she lost something. Okay, Casto. Well, we'll see what happens, man. It's just wrong. All right, check you later, COVIDs. No, she's definitely hurting, Mal. She's hurt that she fucking the dude later, Casto. She's definitely hurting by what happened. She probably has PTSD of what happened that night, right? Like she probably from the humiliation this motherfucker did to her, right? Like my heart broke for her when he was doing that shit to her. I don't want to see a woman go through that. She opened up her heart to this motherfucker and he just used her. He got what he wanted from her and he was done. And he knew he was going to use those videos later on. Jesus, did she, Ash? Jesus. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad, man. Jesus. Yeah, she's going through all the been verified, dude. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I mean, Castro says he's working on it. He says, Castro, he said, what did he say? He's like, I am working on it, Andy, to stop it, right? And then I go back and look at it, and he's like, we got to find a way to make the images bigger so people can get a better view. Oh, God. She lost it, man. Alias. She goes by the name. I have a couple aliases. For the longest, a lot of people thought my name was Danny because I had a girlfriend when I was younger and I didn't want to give her my real name. Like, what's up, girl? My name's Danny. I live in Eagle Rock. That was bad. Can you believe this, Dizzle?
It's not.
Her mod said, "Don't go into the children," and she said, "They are adults." She don't even care that her mods have boundaries now. Yeah, it's over with this girl, man. She's completely lost it.
Like, it's psycho hosey behavior, really.
Well, at least
I'm not-
Castle's actually saying something. May I agree with doxing Morbid and the creeps, but can we not dox family members? That's something.
Yeah.
They are finally calling her out a little bit. Don't dig into possible children. I mean, heck, phone books. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, tons of creators. If you go in, even if you're respectful and you don't fucking echo whatever they're saying, or you don't mimic or have their thinking or agree with their thoughts, you'll get blocked.
Yeah.
If people want to, have a narrative, and I've seen it way too many times. Or people are like, "Oh, well, if I talk about you, you can come up on panel," or
Mm-hmm.
garbage behavior.
Jesus. Dude, this is bad. I haven't been in her chat for months. Shit has gone deep and illogical. Yeah. She's lost it, bro. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like,
How long ago?
what was that?
How long ago did they break up?
This was last year sometime. Like the ending of last year, maybe. Jesus Christ. At least her mods are actually kind of calling her out. Maybe my little rant there and they heard it. Got him to say something. I don't want any harm to come to anybody.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
Was I right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's yelling at her own chat now because they say maybe to chill. Yeah, it's she doesn't want to hear it. She wants an echo chamber. If you guys can still hear me, do you see what I'm talking about? You over there in her chat? She wants an echo chamber, and if you go against her, she might turn on you. Is that what you want? Think of your guys are at the end of that. Do you really want somebody like her to come after you the way she is right now? Oh wow, really? She's going at her chat now? I'm sorry, you have to see that red sauce. I know you go over there. I don't even. Now she's yelling over there. Let's see here. She'll strike me, dude, if I were to
Yeah,
play
she will.
them.
Don't even.
What if I played on my phone?
Like I said, my job here is to make you uncomfortable, just like you've made me and my children uncomfortable. See, I don't know. I told you guys what I'm gonna do. So, sorry, not sorry.
She said her minor kids were dogs, and when she has where and when and has she ever proven that? Because I've never seen it. I think her kids have been doxxed. I think Jim and them, morbid or that guy. I think yes.
It's totally okay for people to come in here and dox his kids and fucking.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Because you know him from way back, right? Morbid.
Yeah.
So did he dox before he met her?
Oh my God, that's the reason we fell out with him. A lot of us. A lot of the people that I used to run with. He fucking scorched earth with his old crew. I used to hang out with I said I was there from the beginning. I used to hang out with Tara and Jessica J, the cam girls. They were good friends of mine. Hero, he comes around every now and then. If you see this guy come and says Hero, ASMR guy. Um uh fucking the fuck, I can't remember his name. And because things didn't go his way, he doxed the living hell out of him. He sent Eve Mooney, one of the cam girls, a package, and it had like chains and like handcuffs and threatening her because she left his fucking little crew or whatever. That one hurt a lot because he was in love with her. So yeah, he has dogs before. Big time.
That's the point. That furthers the point that these people are doing it to my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old. Minor kids. Okay? It's ugly, but this is everything is ugly. Everything about it's ugly, but that's the point. They need to feel how we feel as well, okay? And
They need to feel how we feel. How you feel, not we. The people that are doing it to you, and you want your people to feel the same way? That doesn't make no sense. Can you hear it?
Very faintly. You turn up a little bit.
I didn't just wake up and be like, I want to hurt people's feelings. No, it's gone too far. So it wasn't. Casto, don't think for a second that I was yelling at you. That's
You
nothing
were
to do
though.
with it. I was yelling at Red Sauce, the one I blocked.
Oh, red. She got blocked, Red Sauce?
I don't fucking know you. Who the fuck are you? Tell me what to do.
Have a good night, Mel.
I can bypass
Tommy.
your comments and be like, yeah, bitch. But when I don't know you, don't fucking come out with a paragraph. Goodbye. I told you, make yourself known and leave. I'm gonna call you stupid and block you. You're allowed to feel how you feel. It's not pretty. It's not supposed to be. It's not comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. But I do get that. That's why I made a whole live earlier explaining why I'm doing this.
Red Sauce, what did you tell her?
All you have to do is Google her name that she puts out there, and you're gonna find all this stuff anyway. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It really is. It feels wrong because it is, but that's the point. That's the whole point. It's like I can do it too. It feels dirty because it is dirty, and I never wanted to do this. You know, I never wanted to go here.
Oh, was she?
But I can't imagine why people think it's okay to come after my children, and not expect me to do that. They'll be just fine. Don't worry, guys. They're grown adults.
Yeah, speaking of grown adults, I can't believe a fucking mother would do like.
Minors.
Doesn't she have kids?
Yeah.
This guy was bringing up the phone books. Those things literally doxed all of us by YouTube's doxing standards, and we liked it. Yeah. YouTube allows it. It's allowed. That's the thing. It's allowed on YouTube. It was allowed to happen to me. You remember that time Morbid doxed my full name and phone number on screen while initiating a crowd to go after me? Remember?
Yeah, we were all there supporting you.
And that's exactly what I'm doing here. So, Red Sauce, you can get fucked. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're stupid. How about that? Told you, that's what I'm going to do. You're going to start shit. Bye. Baby Blue and Casto, they're allowed.
Oh, they're allowed?
To do that. And they're not going to fucking bug you if I say, yeah, I should have, but I'm going to anyway.
What?
They're allowed to, because I'm sure it makes them uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. But again, that's the point. This is the whole point. People shouldn't do this. But they do it anyway.
What? That's the whole point. People shouldn't do this, so I'm going to do it.
Do it anyway.
Oh my God.
But Red Sauce, what did you say that pissed her off? Did you tell her the truth? Because only the truth pisses her off.
I know it's uncomfortable. That's why I did a whole video earlier telling you guys what I'm going to do and if you shouldn't be here if it bothers you. But no one's going to sit here and tell me that this is totally wrong and blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, bye, you're stupid. That was the whole point of the live earlier. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is why. If you don't like it, fucking leave. All right? We're not doxing children here. We're going through a record. I'm trying to figure out who this bitch is. Because she thinks she's so safe.
Jesus.
Do I care? No. I don't. Don't feel bad. Minors are allowed to be doxed. So are your adult children. I understand if it feels dirty, because it is. But I can't let myself fucking get in my feels and actually care about these people or what happens to them, knowing that they're malicious and they've done it here. It's about matching energy, and it doesn't feel right.
Sorry, Red Sauce.
Right. Love you too.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, you don't have to like it, but I'm still going to do it, and I'm sorry. Sorry if it makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. But I can't let that stop me.
Yeah. I get Dox Jimmernam's full name. I don't give a fuck because he did dirty shit to you. But when you're just doxing away people for no fucking reason, just because you feel they're doing the most to you, but they're really not,
Should we go be sucking Mike's dick while calling Morbid at the same time, you stupid bitch? Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah, she's there.
You're such a stupid cunt. I can't even tolerate you anymore. I think I do. Bye-bye. See you later. Back steps. Ooh, was that a dox? Back steps? Yeah.
Fuck.
I think that's dox. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Later. This is what I'm doing? Because guess what? This is what's done to me. Get over it. Build a bridge. Get over that shit. Or get the fuck out. You don't have to be here to watch it. How about that? I'll make it very clear over and over and over and over again. Karina is a piece of shit scammer. And don't feel bad about it. She's lying about being married, about having kids, about who she is. Get fucked. You think I'm going to feel bad? No. Sorry, I don't. This was a few months ago. Hell yeah, I would feel bad. But the only way I'm going to get this shit to stop is if people get put in their fucking place and they have it happen to them. And then just become bitter overnight. It's been consistent. Let me remind you, dumb fucks who got a problem, my kids were threatened, and it could only be 3 people, so they're all going to get it the same. Okay? You can go hang out with this bitch.
It could only be 3 people, but they're all going to get it the same.
Goodbye.
So she doesn't know who did it.
Panties in a bunch, but it's not going to affect me.
Wow.
Or make me change my mind. Right? Don't forget. You want me to care? Is it bothering you that I don't? Goodbye. I understand that most of the people here, we're very fucking empathetic. We're very empathetic, and it's dirty, and it feels dirty
Can you
because
hear
it
it,
should feel dirty.
Yeah. This sounds very fucking manic.
It's about matching energy here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate it.
Like someone should really
I'm
call.
just sick of it. And again,
The well,
the way you guys are feeling right now, witnessing
No.
me doxing,
I don't.
it shouldn't.
Maybe
feel
her friends can, but just leave that shit alone,
It
man.
shouldn't.
She does sound manic though. Maybe her
But again,
friends will call her when this is done and be like, "Yo,
Is the
dude, what the fuck
reality of
just
things.
happened?
Imagine
Are
if
you
your
okay?"
minor kids happening. Imagine if I was doing this, but it was minor kids. Imagine how that would make you feel. She's probably just getting more drunk, Sativa. Yes, they're worse for doxing minors and supporting it and try to act like it never fucking happened.
Yeah, Kathy.
So, it's uncomfortable. You can leave and come back. Because I'm not doing this shit. Like I said, no one's going to make me feel bad. The only reason I feel bad is because I'm making people that I love uncomfortable. But I don't feel bad for doing it.
So then you don't feel bad for making them feel uncomfortable.
Not at all. I get what it is. I get it.
I'm glad I didn't fuck with
I'm
her.
not stopping. So
Me
anyways,
too. I never
just wanted
did.
to show you guys who cares.
Even when Robin and Whoosh were like,
fucking
all up in it, I stayed away for a reason.
who does the
I
worst.
knew this shit was gonna end bad, man. It's
Think
like,
she cares?
kept my mouth shut, never gave her any opinion. I would only support her when she needed to support, when she'd be fighting about Jim and them.
There's a difference
I'll
here.
come in a chat and support her, but that's it.
I'm not like that. I'm not gonna go alone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you what it is, and we're gonna take it from there. If you don't like it, you're gonna have to go. Sorry.
Oh, she just kicked COVID's. Oh no,
She did?
took a wrench. No, I think she took his wrench. COVID is in there though. He said good morning.
Damn.
So can you draw? Oh, he wants to go up on it.
Karina. It's Karen. Lynette Smith Alvarez.
COVID wants a link. People are like going, oh no.
So let's carry on. Should we move on to Granny, or should we still cover Karen? Is she exposed enough? She exposed enough? Should we move on to Granny?
Now you want to move on to Granny and expose Granny, huh?
Because, like I said, I'm willing to take this on. I'll be the bad guy, the self-admitted bad guy doxer. Hey, COVIDs, I'm gonna receive vids. Wait, is that CVids or COVIDs? Is that the same person? What's up, buddy? Because I'm not gonna drop a link till for a little while. Is there something you wanted to say?
See, she knows.
I can see her depends. Is that exposed enough? It's just right.
Yeah, he's good people. Give him a link.
What's up, buddy? There's something you wanted to say? Just because I said this earlier, I like to do the panel after. I don't know if you want to come up here because I'm doing some not so nice things, but there's a method to my madness.
Ain't no method here. It's just cruelty.
He just wants to help and get you off this path. What path? I stand by what I'm doing.
Oh, you fucked. Castro fucked up.
I didn't just go out on a whim and do this. I planned this, and I thought about this. COVID, what's up? Like I said, my children are threatened, and that's why I'm here. And I don't feel bad, and I'm not going to. No COVIDs. I've already planned this out. I don't care.
Is COVID saying, beat it, bozo? I love when he says that.
No, I'm not. No, it's just, it's not. No.
Eat
It is
it.
what it is. And I
Beat
stand
it,
by it.
bozo.
And I already told people, don't try to change my mind. That's all. That's not directly to anybody. I'm just saying that's my disclaimer here. Because that just brings me back to people telling me, oh, be better, do better. Don't do it, even though they're doing it to you. No. Sorry.
Sorry,
No disrespect. I'm just no.
my headset's going off. Fuck.
Because that's telling me the same thing.
My headset's
Do better,
going
don't
off.
do
Let's
it.
see
My
how
whole
long it
point
lasts.
is no.
It just turned off right now.
I'm standing by this. Because it's been done to me and it's fucked up and I'm sick of it. All right? Other people are allowed to
May
do
has
it,
become
so
the final boss of the end game around here.
COVID, sorry. I'll drop a link later if you want to come up, but I do first. But thanks
Final configuration. Megazilla.
Guys, did I not make myself clear earlier though? Kathy, you're stupid. Bye.
Oh.
No, I'm not just as bad. I'm not a minor. So get fucked. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye. See you later.
How is she not just as bad?
Bye. I already laid this all out. Did I not lay this all out? Did I not lay this all out for you guys
Nah, she
earlier?
doesn't want to hear the truth. You can't handle the truth.
But I said what I'm going to do, and I said why. So if you don't like it, don't be here. Okay? Goodbye. They were adult children. These people will lie through their teeth, man. Exactly. There's a fucking difference with what I'm doing versus what they're doing. Again, it's not going to change my mind. I'm standing by this. That if you dox me and my family or you threaten my kids, I'm doxing your ass. The end. No one asked you to do that. No one asked you to threaten me and my family. No one asked you to dox Allie's kids. So
No,
I'm sorry if
Kathy,
you don't stand by
yeah.
it. You gotta go.
She's a scorned woman. She should have just not even bring him up and just let him fucking ride into the sunset, whatever the fuck happened. She started talking about it. The dude pulled out those videos, and that was from there on. It's been these two have been going at it 100%, and the people that have tried to help her the most have been fucked over. And then you have a group of guys that have their own agenda that have been going at Shimmernam fucking years and are loving this.
Because I feel like it's like gaslighting me by trying to tell me that I shouldn't do this. It's like, so you're saying I should sit there and shut up, right? That's basically what you're saying.
Can you imagine
He did.
if they dated longer?
You're not going to shut up. And I made it clear. I said exactly what I'm going to do. If you don't like
He
it.
did. You tried COVID. Yeah, she's gone, bro. Even like I told you, I don't like Jimmernam or Morbid or whatever you call him, but he even stopped talking about it for a long time. And she just everything he did, she would do. Like she would fucking go live, and even she had 40 people in there, she'd be in there fucking tracking his every move. Yeah, man.
But like the way she keeps repeating herself, that's what makes me think she's panic. Like something is wrong. Like I don't know her, but I hope she's okay. Because she doesn't sound okay.
That's why I tried to lay it out thick for you guys earlier. It's warning you. It's like, if you don't want nothing to do with it, go. But no matter what, I've been called a doxer when I was never a doxer.
Hey, Kovitz.
Morning. What's going on?
Nothing, man. We're just listening to the downward spiral of this lady, man, who's lost it, completely lost it.
Yeah. I went in there. I mean, she's going to do what she's going to do. I asked her to drop the link, but, you know.
Because she knows you're gonna come up and confront her, so that's what she don't want right now.
Well, I was trying to see if I can maybe she needs somebody to talk to, you know.
She kicked out a bunch of people already. Red Sauce is in here. Um, uh, she yelled at everybody in her chat, but then she fucking realized what she was doing, and she was like, "Oh, I wasn't yelling at you guys, but she was." She was because they were telling her like, "Yo, chill, like you don't have to go so fucking hard." And she's like, started going at her own chat, and then she realized what she was doing, and she backed it up. Go back and
Yeah.
listen.
No, no.
Yeah.
What was it the other day when I confronted Castro about it? He said, "Yeah, he was being honest with me." He says, "Yeah, she's
Yeah.
doing it," and I'm like, "Well, I think it's all wrong. I don't think what they're doing to her too is right
No,
either. And that
no,
I
it's
don't like,
not.
and I don't like more of it either. But I mean, two wrongs don't make it right.
Exactly.
It's not gonna look good on her. That's all.
And she's like fucking doxing. Granny's watching too. Like, what the fuck? Why
I know
you?
she's gonna
Why
get a
you?
back. She's gonna get a backlash, man.
Oh, dude, you don't play around with those girls over there.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like those girls go hard over there.
Oh yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Sad to see.
Jesus Christ.
Well, she says she's gonna drop a link later, but I don't know if maybe I'll be at work or whatnot. So the thing is, she's got Castro and everybody in there, but she needs somebody up on our panel, maybe just to talk to her. You know what I mean? But she's not willing to drop a link. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
She said she would never use Ben Verify to dox people, but there she is.
She's obviously going through something, man. She's
Hey,
talking
man,
about how
Nikki.
they're doxing her and her kids, but like I said, two wrongs don't make a right. None of it's right. So now it's gonna even just get worse for her if she thinks she's
Yeah.
like.
Like I said, if any of my friends were to dox, I'd be the first thing to call out my buddies that are doxing.
Oh yeah.
It's not the thing to do around here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go over there and just start bashing her. That's the worst thing you can do, right? You just piss people off.
And I said yesterday when I was fighting with Morbid, I was looking in chat, and she's just in chat, man, doxing the dude's mom, brother, sister, children's mother. And okay, you want to go that route, whatever, but just remember, those are innocent people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I don't agree with any of it, man. You're putting innocent people in danger. I mean, it's just not. And there's no point at the end of the day. Like, what's the freaking point at the end of the day?
Hey, Nikki. Seen what?
And then I don't know in regards to the community guidelines, she's gonna get like her channel shut down. Like you said, she's using a freaking the backup channel. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
she's gonna be ban evading after and all that shit. I mean,
yeah, she doesn't care. She's fucking going scorched earth. But I would have more respect for her if she'd do it on her main channel.
Well, I wonder if she
You know what
has
I mean?
like a StreamYard admin who can just shut it down. Somebody like should like take the reins over there if they really care about it.
She's very manic right now.
Oh, she's going through something, obviously. She's upset or something.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Hi, Nikki.
What's going on, Heather? What's going on, Nikki?
And how you doing?
Trying to live life the best I can.
Yeah, how's your pops doing?
The other day he started crying because there's a lot of stress. Like even with me and my mom, it's just.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she's been doxxed, Kathy. She has been legit doxxed by this one guy. Her ex, whatever, Jimmerman, the guy that she had sex with and he did her dirty. That's who she should be focusing on, but she's focusing on other people and just doesn't care and just doxing people she doesn't like.
Yeah, she's not like she's not going about it the right way, exposing him. She's upset, obviously. So, and then she's upset probably of people still supporting him and all that shit. It's more to the story than Obviously, she's upset. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? But her true supporters, her true friends that are close to her, shouldn't be over there. Just because I even see like the numbers being put in chat and stuff. Like, block that shit.
Yeah. I think the way that she's been doxxed, Becky, I could be wrong, but there's a way people dox is like kind of like a slow but steady way. What they do is they make up accounts with their kids' names, and then they start coming in
Oh yeah.
chat, and it's like, okay, they're but if you know how to play the game right, just be quiet about it and slowly delete it and act like it didn't happen. You know?
No, how about you don't do it at all? How about that?
Yeah.
Can you hear
Yeah.
So how
me?
you been, Nikki?
Yeah, I can hear Nikki.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. We're just watching this lady fucking lose her shit.
No.
Yeah, I'm watching it too. I would, I agree with what you just said. You know, if somebody's fucking with you, ignore it, because if you go back, people, that's what they want. They bait you. You know, I see that a lot in this community. People bait you if they don't like you, if they have a
Mhm.
problem with you. It could be anything from like a community post. They'll tag you, and if they want you to respond, you know, and as soon as you start fucking doing shit like that, it's on. You know what I mean? It just gets
Yeah.
worse from there. So, I mean, I've experienced it. Not really doxing. I don't think I've ever been doxed because I'm in fucking Canada, and I mean, we keep our privacy laws are on lockdown. Like, you can't really get anybody's information, but I mean, they can get your social media. But still, like, I wouldn't do that to someone just because we all have family, and if they
Yeah.
can't get you, they're gonna go for your family. I
So
have said
that's
though,
yeah.
if somebody went after my children, I have said, fuck it. It would be, yeah, I might lose my shit, and
You're
but I
just
don't
gonna make
know.
it worse off for yourself though if you start doing the doxing shit, Nikki. You know.
Yeah. No,
Sad
you're
to
right.
see, man. Especially a woman, a single woman like that, and she's just, just I don't know. I feel bad, especially for a woman. Like I'm a big advocate with that. Like, I'm old school. I got my morals and beliefs when it comes to like the ladies. I don't want, especially with these guys. These guys are fucked up in the head. Some of them, don't give a flying fuck. Like I had some people privately come to me. They're like, hey, I have to call my doctor and notify him that these freaking stupid stalkers are like, they're calling their doctors, and it's like,
Yeah,
dude, it's like so messed up, man.
that's so fucking grimy. Like, it's so
Right?
greasy. It's
It
I can't
is.
imagine. I couldn't imagine doing that.
That's greasy. Like these bubbles
It
over here.
is. It is
That's so
greasy
greasy.
though. No, it is. It is. I know. Every time I say that, people are like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Yeah.
Like,
They
you
haven't
know, it's
watched
kind of
Trailer Park Boys, I guess. That's
yeah.
greasy.
It's just a kind of Canadian thing. You know what
I
else
got
is
bubble.
another word is and I always say this too because this is a big thing. Whenever I've said this, people are like, "What the fuck did you just say?" When you call people a ditch pig, they're like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Just drive some bitch to the ditch and kick her out. I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyways, but yeah, doxing. I don't know. It's kind of it's one of those things where it's like, diving in like once you get there, there's no going back.
Yeah. And now the fact that she's done that, now there's no turning back now.
Yeah.
She's gonna get a lot of negative feedback from that shit. And now she's going after Granny's watching and everybody else. The thing is, like, she's got the supporters in there. I mean, I did watch. I was watching SBA and freaking and Castro and them saying, they're trying to advise her not to do it, but you can only go so far. That's why I was trying to hope maybe if I went on a panel, I can divert her. I mean, she's already done it. I mean, what are you gonna do?
No, she's doing it right now again. Still,
Exactly.
look at her
So
channel.
what
She's good.
happened? I totally missed what happened. Just
It's
like what
start.
led up to this.
It started yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but I was on a panel with Hormaxer, and Jim Renam was on there, and me and Jim Renam were having a few words fighting.
Not
And
you, Andy.
yeah, and when I looked over to the chat, I saw her doxing. So I told the chat, "Hey, by the way, I don't think that's May because May wouldn't do that." And they're like, "Hey, baby love," and May was like, "No, it's me.
Morning, baby love.
It's me."
I'm not even looking.
And then
at
I
the chat.
said, I was like thrown back, like, "Oh fuck, it is her," dropping
Becky,
the brother, mother, father, mother of the kids, their names in chat and laughing about it. And I don't know why. I was like, this person's getting doxxed. Like, what's going on? I'm like, so I tried to talk to May while I was up there. I go, are you really fucking doxing? And and she responded to me earlier when she went live on her other channel, and she had a response. Oh, hold on, let me get it. I've already played it a
What?
few times.
Oh, okay.
I know
I agree with.
when you had mentioned it to me, Andy, I was shocked too. I was like, "Well, really? May did that?" And you're like, "Yeah, she's doxing right now." I'm like, "Right now." I'm like, "Fuck."
She's still
But
doxing right now.
Yeah, I know.
I agree with Becky Boo. I'm one of the few people that I won't even share DMs, screenshot. I will never have I ever done that in this community, and I've been around since the dinosaur ages, literally.
Yeah, we've been around for a while. I've been right
yeah.
there and right next to
Yes.
Nikki. You know,
One of my
this is
first mods from
so
like
this is what she said about me.
And Andy fucking Cruz pissed me off when he said, "Yeah, did you dox? Why'd you dox? Why the fuck are you talking to me, bitch?
Wow.
Don't ask questions. We're not friends."
Hmm.
He says, "Oh, I didn't dox. I never dox." I don't care. That's you. That's not me.
Know. She doesn't know.
Don't question me.
Dude, Andy's like one of the nicest fucking people here. Like for real. Like genuinely,
he is absolutely.
you know, you're really. Can you turn your volume up at all, Nikki? So
Oh
quiet.
shit.
Yeah, well, that's why he obviously went in there, and hit her the wrong way. That's why I went in there and I said good morning first and stuff like that. I didn't want to, just start bashing on her. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't need that. That's the least that she needs.
Like I said, if this guy's doxing your fucking kids or whatever, write it down, take a picture, put it away. If you have to, go to the cops. If you go to YouTube, say, hey, this guy's harassing me with but these other people she's going at, like Granny's watching, she didn't fucking dox her. You know what I mean? So why is she out there fucking putting out information? I'm feedbacking from somebody.
Hold on, I'm just switching headsets.
Well, the thing is, it affects all of us.
No, she didn't say that the three people. She's at the possible three people. So because one of them could have done it, but the other two no, she's gonna go scorched earth on all three of them.
But I'm saying in regards to YouTube, that's why everybody's going to Rumble now.
Yeah.
Because the guidelines now, they're getting stricter and stricter. I don't even want to be going live too because they're trying to strike me and all that shit. Because I don't, I'm an advocate against that shit. So I'm bringing up kids and family and all that shit. And even when I brought up my dad, like I was already warned, and I've already explained to a lot of people, if you're gonna be putting out your private information, your private shit out there, expect that people that have hate, are your haters over there to use it against you. Like I got stupid people saying, "Oh, I hope your dad's mincemeat." At the end of the day, it doesn't affect me. I could care less. If it was my mom coming from my mom's mouth, it'd be a different story. But some strangers, at the end of the day, it doesn't really bother me. But there's some people it does affect them. Yeah, I can hear you a little bit better.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just want to make sure everything.
Did you see Morbid's live yesterday?
Yeah. Oh, I was on Hormax's when that happened. And
you were saying in my chat that Sam has decided to go after me now.
Fuck Sam. Nobody cares about that motherfucker.
He was up there on Morbid's yesterday. I was.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear him? Did you hear him go at you?
No.
Okay.
Was that him who came up on panel yesterday?
Yeah, that was him.
He called me the P word. Okay.
Really?
He doesn't know me. He's such a fucker. I can't.
He's such a fucking moron.
I despise that man fucking much. I hate
Such a
him.
fucking.
So he left me a message on my last live, right when you guys talked, right? So he said, "Thanks for bringing me up on there, dummy. I will smash that vids with this freaking volume advantage, which you permitted, Demon Andy. And yeah, I told that vids, that dummy who didn't listen, the dope, that I only had 2 minutes. Stay tuned, vids. I'm gonna tear you up when I get the
No, he's
opportunity,
not.
dummy.
Sure.
Ciao, Sam Hill."
No, he's not. He's not gonna do shit.
It doesn't matter. You know what I tell Sam? Cam up, motherfucker. Excuse my language.
Oh, he wants
Cam up.
Tell him to beat it, bozo.
Beat it, bozo. I
You
was
need to
telling him in Morbids, I'm like, aren't you going to be late for you and your cop friend Zenema today?
You need to make that some merch, COVID.
Me? No, I
Yeah.
don't want to be doing that because then I'm going to get called out for, oh, you're asking for money and you're scamming. That's why I said, nah, I'm not asking for no money. I come up here for entertainment purposes, like I said.
Yeah.
And I'm going to call people out for what it is, man. I don't give a shit if it's whoever it is. I mean, at the end of the day, you know,
You know
if
he
you
called
like it, you
Darling.
like it.
You know he called Darling Nikki a pedophile.
Yeah, I heard. He's a
Yeah,
freaking
for no
moron.
reason.
He's an
For no
idiot.
reason.
He's
For
a
no
freaking
reason, just because he was mad.
he's an idiot.
COVID, has anybody ever told you you sometimes sound like Trump?
Did I sound like sorry?
Trump.
Trump?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't you think so? There's certain things you say, and I'm like, oh, you sound just like Trump.
I think it's because he has that I don't want to say monotone because but you know how Trump sometimes he talks like that. Maybe that's it.
Well, it's my accent, I guess. It's my European accent. And you know what I've even been told? First, I've been told that like I catfish, that's not me. So I go with that. I say, yeah, that's not me, which I've like even camped. That's why the reason why I don't cam up very often is because I notice these haters for some reason, especially these guys, for some reason, they just freaking hate on me big time. They want my OnlyFans and all kinds of shit. So now they're apparently using like sock accounts, making it out like I'm a chomo. They had like the fishy over there. They made like they took a clip of my comment one time where I said, you guys are trolling pedophiles and shit. And then it had like, because I was going after fishy for a little bit there. And then with her and then some like little kid with these guys are sick in the head, man. Got nothing better to do.
That's
So they
such
use
a
my
common
image.
thing.
They use my image, and I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit no more. I literally got guys like putting my image on CP, sending me my own image, saying, "Hey, I'm your super fan." Like, you guys are fucking sick of the.
You know, I've had people tell me that my photo's not me. Okay, it is me. It was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But that's me. But it doesn't matter. I've had recent pictures and stuff. That's what they do. They want you to cam up, and then you know what they do. And Andy, you know, I mean, I know you've seen this done by someone you don't like, but they'll freeze, they'll pause it at the worst possible facial expressions, and then they'll just like, that's it. That's what you look like. Your eyes are half cocked, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that. You don't need to know.
Oh my God! Hey, Jenny.
No, but
Jenny.
they already know, the ones that know, like, because like there's some lives that go first thing in the morning and I cam up for like a couple minutes in the morning, but then they use it against me. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
There's no I mean,
You guys
some
got
people
enough
enjoy it.
images. You guys got enough. That's not me. I tell them that's not me. That's a cameo. I pay
Hey,
a guy
Jenny.
a lot of fucking money.
See,
A lot of money.
Jenny doesn't know what's going on, but apparently there's a girl right now, fucking doxing the hell out of people.
Who, Jenny Jen?
Yeah, Jenny Jen doesn't know anything around
She's
here.
in here. Morning, Jenny. What up?
What is her? When does
She
she
had
go?
some-
Right there,
Wednesdays.
when you said a lot of money, that sounded exactly like Trump to me.
Yeah, you know what I was told? So I had another one say that I got like a fake accent. Like, I had another one say that I inserted because, like, with my dad. So I put like I went back to Europe to take care of some family business and shit because obviously with my dad and shit, right? So I posted a little clip of like memories of when I had him back home with me one time, and I had him in my pool and shit. I had somebody email me saying that I inserted. That's not my dad in the pool. That's like it's edited. I'm like, you guys are sick
I
in the
think
fucking
I
head.
listen. I live in Toronto. I live very close to college in Dundas, like Little Italy, and he sounds like what I hear.
You want to come up for a bit, Jenny?
Oh, there you go.
Canadian.
There you go.
So it's a pretty authentic sounding to me.
I get
I don't know
called.
if you live in Little Italy, but
I get called. I have a. I don't know if you know who Rebel is. You know Rebels. You probably hear me talking about him. He's already said I'm Romanian. He's just said. I just fly with it. Thank you. I don't. I
that's
just
so
fly with it.
bizarre that you would like.
Rebel hasn't made it towards Nikki's side yet.
No.
No.
Who is it?
Some guy named Rebel.
Was that Jenny Jen in your chat?
Yeah, that's right.
She has some shenanigans going on over there. I don't know what the fuck she's got going on over there.
I didn't see her live tonight. What happened,
Yeah.
Jenny?
They moved it
What
over to
have you?
Rumble.
What kind
Yeah.
of shenanigans are going on over there?
Jenny, you gotta send me the link to your Rumble page. She was asking me to go over there to Rumble. I gotta go over there. So
Last time I went out there, I got chased out of there. They thought I was somebody else.
did you?
Because like I guess the Rumble runs different, or like I had my gamer tag right, so my name's not Andy. And I got
Andy.
they were calling me some name. They're like, "We know that's you, you piece of shit. Get out of here!" And I'm like, "What the hell?" Yeah.
Andy, have you seen Shannon's parodies? The first one
No.
I saw, I'm pretty sure was on Jenny Jen Jen's. If you guys ever get the chance to watch her parodies, watch them. They're fucking hilarious. Who did she do?
Her live earlier just now was funny as fuck. I forget who she had up on panel reading out. I think it was a comment. You can ask her what it was. He was
Shannon or Jenny?
Jenny.
Oh,
She had somebody up on her panel. I forget who it was. Just now, she was just live about a couple hours ago.
So apparently, May Noodles. I just got a clip right now. She is threatening whoever this Karina is to call her work and call her husband. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
They were told these people will lie through their teeth, man. Exactly. There's a fucking difference with what I'm doing versus what they're doing. Again, it's not
delusional.
going to change my mind. I'm standing by this. That if you dox me and my family, or you threaten my kids, I'm doxing your ass.
See what else? And then they sent me this one.
Okay. Does your job know what you're doing on the internet, Karen? Karen, does your job know what you're doing? Be a real shame if they found out. Call her work, May. I will. And her husband, too. Yeah, they messed the wrong fucking person. They messed with the wrong person's kids. And my friend's kids.
Now it's her friend's kids. Now it's her friend's kids.
You know, even if you're not doxing kids, like she says she's not doxing kids, if you're fucking with these kids' parents' livelihoods and jobs and whatever else fuck shit you're trying to fuck with,
that's real life.
It's, it could be disastrous. For what? For some piece of dick you got for 2 days? Like,
I think it was 3 or 4 on it.
Well, we know it wasn't
spread
5
out
because
over
she
it.
got kicked out. On the 5th day, she was exiled from Israel. You know?
Hey, Axel. I don't think it was.
Stop that,
him.
Carlos.
Does anybody know who she's accusing of doxing her?
Probably Morbid than the rest of them. I don't know. I think I mentioned that to you, Andy. There's got to be a reason for doing it all of a sudden. So something must have happened from.
No, look, she's been getting doxed from the beginning, and
Yeah.
point out, go live, point out who's doxing you, and you will have tons of support. I supported her. A lot of us supported her, but she's moved from exposing the guy to harming anybody that's associated with him and not caring about anything. And you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do it.
And you know what she's doing? She's making him the victim.
Yes.
Like, don't make him the fucking victim. Like, let him show his ass.
No, don't make him show his ass. No, Sam Hill's gonna like that. I don't know. Don't.
True.
Doesn't everybody's asshole get fingered when they get arrested?
No.
The thing was, he wasn't arrested.
No.
The thing was, he wasn't arrested.
Oh yeah.
He was just in a house party. He was in a house party.
I was drilling them big time on Morbid.
Yeah. He was in a house party. The guy said, "Hey, I need to check you. I'm a cop. Let me check you for drugs." He said, "Okay." And he says, "Wait a minute. You need to pull down your pants. I need to check inside your butt." He fingered him. Then he made him sit down. And then he said he was sitting on the couch. And when he looked over to his right, he saw the supposed cop jerking off.
Wait. Hold on a minute.
I got the clip.
Did he ever mention?
I mean,
did he specify?
story I.
Oh, was that? What
Did
happened?
he specify that this police officer was in a uniform? Because they
No,
don't usually do that inside of a home.
no,
They'll take you out to the
no.
car or even at the jail, actually. They don't
Yeah.
normally do those kinds of searches.
Heather. No.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't
don't
believe
they
it.
don't they
Most of
don't
what he
stick their
says.
fingers up his ass to
No,
make
they
sure he's
don't.
gonna do. He hasn't hoofed anything up there.
No. I don't believe so much of what he says. I cannot.
You can't believe anything he says.
I know
He's
I
a
hate
freaking
him.
moron. You're a
I'm
moron, Sam. I know you're probably listening, you stupid moron. And then after in this comment section too, I was telling him, what was I saying? I said, how much did you pay for your mail order bride, you motherfucker?
He did though.
Yeah.
He probably ran over there with a fucking fishing net and just snatched
He
her up.
did though. Did you hear that video that I played of his?
Yeah, he's freaking asking her questions. It was like it was all written down. It was already freaking. She already had the answers to all of them. She's like, yes,
He
yes, yes, no,
interviewed her.
yes.
I'll be right back.
She don't even like that man.
No, you can tell. Like she's like forced over there. She's probably over there like because it's like it almost, and no disrespect, like he's like paying for a cleaning lady sort of thing,
Yeah.
or to
That's
have
probably
like a
what she
trophy
is.
to make it seem like, hey, listen, I'm married. I'm married. But meanwhile, you really, it's fine. Come out of the closet already. I
He
already
makes
explained
too
this.
much of a big deal about it to be believable. Thou dost protest too much. Okay, Sam, we know. We got you. We know it's fine.
Sam, it's fine. It's
It is
2024.
though.
Listen, dude, I understand you're sexually frustrated. I've already explained that not to you, only to you, but a few other creators. It's fine. It's fine to come out of the closet already. It's
It is. Yeah, absolutely. I support. No, I don't actually. I hate him. I'm sorry. I cannot
Jenny. Go over
stand
there
him.
and see if you can make some sense into Sam over there. Was she streaming from Rumble and then restreaming on her channel,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Jenny?
I don't know.
She was saying she just quit her live. I don't know if she was sharing it. I don't know if she was doing it, but it was funny
I
as
think
fuck,
she
dude.
was on YouTube because I think I saw that she was live on YouTube. I don't use Rumble, so I think she did do both.
Yeah. She's got to give me her Rumble link. It's fucking funny as fuck.
Can you
Man.
imagine what's going to go down
Mail order
tomorrow?
husband's asking for a friend.
What? Can you get a mail? I don't know, but yeah, I know you can hire a husband to do like odd jobs around your house.
Listen, I was already offered because I've never been married. They offered me. I had a colleague of mine. He offered me, I think, $30,000 to marry his sister one time.
Yeah,
For yeah,
that's
for a good.
actually common here. Yeah.
So,
I
was
remember
she
when I
cute?
was like at
I don't
18
know. I
that
never went. I never went through it. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Then I guess you got to live with them or whatever. Fuck, I don't want to go through all
oh,
that bullshit.
my daughter
Yeah.
got married to a guy from England, and they had to go
Ooh,
through the whole like immigration thing, and it was a
exotic.
whole fucking process. It was like 2 years. They had to go in, they had to answer questions. How did you meet?
Right.
Like personal questions. They had to, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not doing that shit for, not that like they are in love. I'm just saying if somebody offered me money, that's a lot of shit. I cannot be living with anyone, especially a stranger. So fuck that. No, I'm out.
I
Tapping
mean,
out.
my uncle in Germany, he got offered, I think, 50,000 euros, and he did. He married my cousin's wife's sister. I think it was. Yeah, they paid him, and he took the money. But it's my
Damn.
uncle from my aunt, which my aunt is my blood. So they already got divorced. It's a long story, but yeah, they'll pay you.
Damn.
Families that have money, they'll pay you just to get the get them out of their whatever country they're in. Usually
Andy,
over
would
there.
you do
And
that?
sorry,
I was wondering if Andy would do that.
Andy
Do
would
what?
do that for sure.
I've been offered money.
I'm sure you
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 have.
didn't.
you
How,
have?
how much did he offer you, Andy?
They were only offering me 2,000, dude.
2,000?
What?
Yeah.
Was he
I
good
got
looking?
five on it.
Was he a good looking guy?
Oh
Was
my
he a good looking
god.
guy?
Stop.
No,
I,
it was a pretty lady.
Bullshit. He was a
But
dude,
then
bro.
she
It was
started
a
no, but the thing was that she started hinting that she would like pay me back, but would like living with me and being my wife, and like I think they just wanted me to marry her.
I would marry Andy. I saw
Andy,
him. He cammed up.
Yes.
can I put you on layaway? I'll just make
Maybe.
I'll just make payments every month,
If
and
you,
then once I'm paid up in full, I can have you.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, there's been some women that have asked me.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Well, it's very common.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It's very common.
Bullshit.
Like in Mexican, because
Mexicans, that's a little bit racist.
they want to come live over here. Like I'm telling you, the first time
Oh
I ever
yeah,
had
for sure. I
first
guarantee
time,
you, you probably got cousins and whatnot wanting to marry. You
yeah,
know? Yeah, yeah.
yeah. When I
Oh
was
yeah.
like when I was like eighth grade, it was eighth grade. Yeah, I went to Mexico and I had like 4 girlfriends, and I sweet talked all of them, and they all thought I was gonna bring them back with me because that's what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just being an asshole. I just wanted to get laid, you know. And
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, you're gonna take me back with you? I'm like, yeah, I'll take you back with me, you know. I wasn't
Well,
gonna.
baby,
I'm such an asshole.
Oh my god.
And if
Sam,
anybody asks, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Sam, I know you're listening. Hit that link, man. I gotta talk to you about something.
You
Sam, if
motherfucker.
you're listening, go fuck yourself.
He's too old. The nurses already probably put him in bed.
You know what, Zimmerman? You got a good voice, Zimmerman. You got talent. I tell you, you got talent. You know.
Did you hear that? I didn't
Yeah.
hear it.
What?
Stupid
And
motherfucker.
I've been asking everybody if they have. Okay, so the thing is that Morbid takes his lives down, right? And somebody recorded. The thing was that he went over 12 hours. So anything that happens after 12 hours, StreamYard and YouTube won't pick it up. Even if it
Doesn't
goes over
YouTube
12.
shut you down, or I thought
They
it
don't
shut
shut
down
you
after
down,
12
but when it
hours.
hits 12, it ends. So the next day, like let's say you go 24 hours, right? The next day when the video comes up, it only comes up to 12.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wow. And what was that? Sam was saying that Morbid had what?
Sam, who said that? COVID's?
No, did he? I thought he said Sam said Morbid had. Did he say talent?
Oh, they were talking last night. He was probably telling him that he had talent. Morbid and Sam talked last night, and I missed it. And I really wanted to hear it, but nobody has.
I have it.
Who?
I
You
got
have
that.
it?
Yeah, I got downloaded it.
Oh my god, you gotta send it to me. I want to
Yeah, I
go
know.
over it.
They got to freaking edit it and whatnot together.
All right, all
I
right.
haven't. It was funny as fuck. He was over there telling Poon that he has cancer of the left lung.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I heard it was great. I that's
for
why
hour.
I was like, I
But it
missed it.
started getting boring after a while, and it was the same thing over and over. You got liver of the.
Did you guys
Like,
listen to Evil Abe when he had
oh
Sam on?
no, Black Lives Matter. I called him out too on this stupid nonsense. He was in chat
I
the other
love
day.
him,
You love him?
Abe. I love
Really?
Evil Abe. He's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
You think so? When he's over there screaming all kinds of racist shit, get fucked.
Fuck you. I didn't hear no racist shit. I'm talking
No,
about like his. No,
you never heard that
I've
clip that I
never.
have. You don't because he took it down. I got the clip. I'll come to my live and I'll play it. He starts freaking out, and Poon Handler's over there freaking saying, and I approve of this message 100%. He's screaming out Black Lives. You heard it, Andy? No, you were there in chat
I've
that day.
never heard him say anything like that.
What?
Jenny,
Ask Andy.
I've
yeah, he
never
is a
heard
racist.
him.
You know
Ask
what, though,
Andy.
Jenny? He has apologized to you.
Is he?
Yeah, he was freaking. This was recently, maybe last month. He started. He was drunk as a skunk. Poon Handler was up there on panel with him, and he started. All of a sudden, he just gets into this huge rant about
Oh yeah,
Oh man, I don't want to even freaking repeat it.
yeah. He was racist against me.
I won't even want to repeat what he
But
says.
you know what? I get it. He's drunk and
Nah, there's no
you
excuse for
know.
that. Don't drink, man. Don't drink.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I have to say this. I've only seen a few of his like I don't watch the entire lives, but I've always thought he was just funny, like comedian funny.
Yeah, he is.
I've never heard him say anything like, racist or offensive.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
listen
my
to my
God.
live. You know what? You have Discord.
Yeah,
huh?
She does. Yeah.
If she has Discord, hit me up on my Discord, COVID 3224, and I'll send you the clip. And if you
Oh
when
my
you listen to
god.
it, you'll
I
be
just
like,
posted. I just shared
trust me,
with
it's
you.
bad. It's really bad.
Oh
Bushy,
my god.
how
Anti-Semite,
you been,
everything.
sweetie?
Oh
Tell
yeah.
you what
Holy
though,
shit.
with Abe, I'll tell you what though, when it comes down to it, Abe will always do the right thing. And
I just found out he was white.
What?
I heard he's Mexican. I don't know.
No, I thought this whole time I thought he was black. Up until
No.
literally in the last few days I found out he was white.
Tell you what,
Did not know that. Yeah.
there was this one night. The sun fell in the right
I'm
place and everything.
serious.
He took a link with Savage, Jenny Jin, and Hondo. My God, the southern accents that were coming out of these four was wild, man.
Oh, Savage is a fucking beast.
Savage,
No,
Abe,
she's crazy.
That's
Jenny,
one
and
thing I love.
Hondo.
I love about Jenny, her accent, man. It's so
Mm.
freaking sexy. I love a southern accent.
I
She's just quiet over there. Just
I can't believe I cannot like I said, this up until I don't know, it was like a few days ago. I thought he was black, but he said on his I
what?
think he said
Really?
yes, this whole time, all
Oh my
these
god!
years.
Wow.
It's
Remember
been
that,
years.
Jenny?
Like
You
I
remember
just
that,
never
Jenny?
knew.
Hondo was like, I'm a southern man. And Abe was like, well, if you're southern, I'm a Yankee.
You
Got
know what?
it?
Are you sub to my channel? You know what? I'll unprivatize. I'll unprivatize that day
Oh,
that he did
God,
that,
that
and
was
then I'll
funny.
private. I just don't want to get struck because it's bad. It's freaking bad. His rant.
That's why I'm not
You
playing
could
May, dude,
make it
because she'll strike me.
unlisted. I'm
Yeah, I
not. I
can.
don't know
You know
what
what?
your
That's what I'll do.
channel is.
I'll make it unlisted and then I'll share it to you, and then you can listen to yourself.
Oh
You'll
wait,
be
I think I do.
shocked.
I think I
I
do
wasn't
know
really shocked
which
because he's
one.
gone on like rants like that before, right, Andy? You know how
Wait.
he goes on his little rants sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but this one was bad, man.
Like actual racism?
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
yeah, big time racism, anti-Semitism, everything you name it, homophobic,
Red Sauce, he
everything,
likes Savage. He's just
all in
like,
one.
he's hard headed, you know.
If I found out that Savage and Shannon were fucking coming for me, I'd leave this fucking community. I would leave. I would delete my channel before that shit went down.
Where's Pirate?
But I didn't know that. I didn't. I thought he was.
Is
I
she
always just thought he was
okay?
funny. I had no idea.
Jenny, is Pirate okay? I haven't seen Pirate in a while.
Is that Val? No.
No, that's Val. There's
Oh,
Val,
okay.
Pirate, Savage, and Shannon.
Okay.
Now they make up the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, is she working?
I'm shocked.
She's okay though, right? Oh my God, I remember one time Pirate took a link with Life Perplexed. Whew. You can
Who is
hear
she
Life
going
Perplexed
after?
shaking.
Who is she going after? I can't remember. This is okay. So we're gonna go back maybe 2 years, and I promise you, I was tuning in the second I heard she was either live or she was on someone's just because I wanted to hear her fucking drags whoever it was. I should have taken notes, but I didn't. Cause she's quick. All of them are quick.
Do you want to see a video I have of Savage?
I know exactly which one you're gonna play.
Which one?
You know which one.
I know what you're talking about. Do you want to see it?
I know. Okay, yeah, let's see it. No kissy.
It got me a lot of views, tell you that much.
I know. I saw this. I was like, wait, what? Oh my
Ew.
God.
That was great. I saw that live. I like almost dropped my phone when I tried to record it. I was like, oh shit, because I knew she was gonna delete that. So I grabbed it.
I did that once with my best friend in a bar, outside of a bar. Sorry.
Me too. Me and my best friend. Oh wait, what?
You did it. I mean, I think a lot of women do that. I don't think
No,
it's that uncommon.
I'll kiss the chick.
Did you kiss a girl and like it?
Taste of her cherry chapstick.
There you go. See? See, Savage? We do it. We all do it.
You know the difference from my generation and the new generation. My generation, the boys would have never kissed. This new generation, the boys kiss. Like when they do like spin the bottle. The
Oh,
guys,
dude, too
the
much
guys,
information, bro. I would
the
never
guys.
kiss no bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that shit.
Me, and you grew up in a time where guys ain't gonna kiss, but the kids nowadays, they find it acceptable for two guys to peck while they're playing the game, and that's just
And the thing is, listen, it is what it is nowadays. But when you have, there was one. You ever watch the Gypsy? What's his name? The Jokester Gypsy, I think it is.
no.
What was his name? Was it the Gypsy Joker? He used to
That's
do
what I
like
did, red sauce.
he used to be on Instagram a lot too. He used to do these things like he used to dress up as the Joker. You never seen him?
No.
And he used to do that like you know how online dating pimp goes on that what's that Omigo
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. What's the situation?
Yeah, so he would go like, and everybody that would come on, and like a black person would come on, and it'd be like, he would say a joke or something, and then he had like a gun and or with the N word and shit. He was very controversial because he was going, he was a, what was he? It was a fucking. I gotta look into it. And anyways, look it up. I think it's the Gypsy Joker. He went to prison for a while and everything. He was very controversial. Anyways, he came across like a kid, right? And he was asking the kid, it was a young kid too. And the kid was saying that he was gay, and he asked him, he's like, "Well, how do you know you're gay?" And he's like, "Well, I just, I like guys." And he's like, and he asked him, he's like, "Have you ever been with a girl?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Well, then, if you've never been with a girl, how do you know that you don't like women, right?" And he's like, "I don't know." You know what I'm saying? Like he was asking him that question. I was thinking the same thing. Like, how would you know if you're gay or not if you haven't been with a woman? When you have parents that just, keep on like insisting or pushing you to that direction and not,
Yeah.
advising you differently. I mean, for me personally, I think a man should be with a woman. That's just my opinion. But
I
it is what it is.
I think
Yeah, but just like, go ahead, Andy. I'm sorry.
no, I'm just saying. I think at a very young age, I know at 4 years old or 5, I like fucking boobies. I like women.
No, you didn't. You like deep.
I like boobies. At a young age, I was attracted to women. Like I can, you know what I mean? Like
You're bi curious. Stop it.
So I think like when we're growing up, I think you know what you like, because I think the first time I kissed a girl, I was 8. I kissed my neighbor that was in the front, that lived in the front, like at 8 years old. I remember we kissed all day long just to see, like, fuck,
Yeah, but I'm saying like at a young age, when you have
At a
parents
young-
like in the new generation, like I'm saying now, like kids that are young and they have those thoughts in their mind that they're gay, like parents that push them to that direction, I don't think is right. I think they should give them like tell them, listen,
I agree.
you know what I mean?
I agree. Absolutely. I don't think that, sexual preference should even be something that should be influenced or even a thing for children, at all. I just let them be children. They can figure it out like generations and
Yeah,
generations and
I'm telling you,
hundreds
they
of
figure
thousands
it
of
out
years
real quick.
before
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
they figured out.
But I do know
What's going on, Allie?
but
But
there
don't
are
you think
parents.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say there are parents out there that really do push the, you know, gay thing. I don't. That sounded disrespectful.
Oh my
But you know what I mean, like
god!
on their children. Stop it.
No, I found an M&M.
Oh, you
So
liar.
I think some parent, I agree. Like you shouldn't force it on any kid. But I did have a talk with. I have an older teen. She's not an adult yet. She's getting there, and it was just more of the conversation of like, hey, like if you're ever deciding something or you don't feel like you want to be with like whatever, I'm like, you can talk to me and I'm going to accept you and love you no matter what. So I think there's a difference between that and pushing them to,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
also I do think the way, like Andy was saying, and same thing for me, like I knew at 5, like the boy that I chased around, I had this stupid sweater and it had like a belt through it, and my mom would get so mad because I'd pull that like woven belt out and like wrap it around his neck and chase him
Oh
all the
God.
time. But like we're still friends today, but I knew that that's what I like. So I'm saying it's the same could be for gay people. Like they may just know, like,
Well, I'll
think
tell
they
you a story.
do.
I have a client of mine. Sorry to interrupt. He's a client. He was telling me a story. Like he had moved into this nice big lavish apartment, and he's gay, right? So we're talking, we're discussing. He's discussing about his life. He said that he had just gotten a divorce. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I was married to my wife for over 30 years. I have big grown kids and shit like that. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me right now? He's like, no, I had to like get divorced. Or like we're fine now and stuff. So he's explaining the fact that he's been gay the whole time. He just got married because back in those days it was frowned upon, right?
Yeah.
He had
right.
kids and everything, bro. Like had a whole life, and all of a sudden, to me, that was kind of messed up because the wife already knew that he was gay. The thing
Yes.
that that boggled my mind that I couldn't understand because obviously now everything is settled down, like the kids accept it, but it was a big shock. I'm assuming I can just imagine when you have your father all
There's
of
a
a sudden
lot of
saying,
that.
"Listen, son, I'm gay," like you could have stuck the family together, stayed together, and just kept it the way it was. Like I don't know, I didn't agree with it at all, to be
You
honest.
imagine
I
not
have a
being
friend
able
of
to live your authentic life for that much time? Like,
And
how
then, but
I
you
knew
awful.
then you're gonna decide to get divorced after 30 years, really? Like, what's the point?
I had a friend of mine who was married for I believe 20 years, and her husband just actually I think he was having an affair with another man, and
Hmm.
then he let her know, okay, yeah, we're done, and I'm gay, and she did not take that well. She for the longest time just massive breakdowns and everything, and like I and I don't even think it was because her marriage ended. I think it was because, just from what she said to me, is that she somehow felt like she turned him gay. And
Hmm.
I had conversations with her telling her, no, that's not how it works. But I
No.
would, what I always wondered about is like, okay, so obviously I know what being gay is, but I can't even imagine how hard that's not a good choice of words for what I'm about to say, but how difficult it would be to have to, perform with a woman who I'm sure he loved, but I mean, we're talking being like sexually attracted to,
Yeah.
because they had children,
Hmm.
and then you know what I mean, like that. I feel bad for anyone who would have like is it Jizzle was just saying like you can't live your authentic life, like you have to
No,
you
well, see, with
always
my
be.
situation, it was different. It's not my situation, but the story is his wife already knew. So the fact of
Oh,
him
okay.
having to get divorced, I was thinking to myself, well, you're gonna destroy the fact, like you can continue to staying married and with your kids and not have because I can just imagine after that destroys the family and everything, and he did, of
But don't
course.
you
After
think
Well,
that like he deserves to be married to someone he's proud to be with, like by his side? And
her too,
Well, I mean, he
right?
was already in his 60s. It's a different situation, I guess. It's different for every
oh,
situation. But this man he's already old enough. His kids are already, adults, married with grandkids and stuff. And all of a sudden, hey, guess what? Your grandfather is queer. I mean, it's like, I think to myself, I'm like, really, dude? Like, you gotta. I don't know,
I
man.
see
At
what you're
some
saying. It's
point,
like that's a long time to.
yeah, at some point, you even as the guy say to yourself, "Listen, I'm gonna stick keep the family together." And my wife knows I'm fine with it. She knows that I'm gonna. The kids already moved out. I can go be with men, and whatever. My wife can be with a man if she wants with somebody else. I don't know. I just thought it was strange. I'm like, dude, you're gonna just destroy your whole
Hey, Todd.
family. I don't know. That was just my opinion. I thought it was like a little bit strange.
Yeah, but I know. I mean, I don't think that's really an issue of gay. I think when you're married for that long, where you said to the point where the children are actually grown and moved out, I mean, there's a lot of men and women who will leave their marriage at that point for someone else, usually someone younger. And even in that case, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like, what's his name? Is it wasn't it Chris? It's Chris Jenner, right?
You mean her husband, Bruce
Yeah,
Jenner?
I mean, yeah, Bruce Jenner. All of a sudden now,
Oh no, he's being that
motherfucker.
way
I don't know. I feel a certain way about that. All of a sudden now he's a woman. Like,
because he was,
dude.
what was he, a triathlon? I mean, no, but
Yeah,
they said that he's been that way for over 30 years. Like
that's
everyone,
fine. But I mean, like, all of a sudden now you really, after all these, you've lived that way all these years, and now all of a sudden affects you, it bothers you. I don't know. It's just for me. That's I don't know, man. I can't. I don't. It's just my opinion. I just think it's fucking strange. After all these years, now all of a sudden I'm gonna freaking cut it off and but start wearing dresses and shit. Like, fuck,
no,
dude.
no, I don't. Did he get that done? I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
he
I
had the
heard he's
surgery, I
still,
think, or he's waiting for a surgery.
because he still dates women, right? Or she, sorry, she's
She.
female. I mean, it's difficult because he is in the public eye and everybody knows him as he used to be. So yeah, he's
Hit
got
that link, Allie. I haven't spoken to you in a while.
a lot to he was an athlete. He was, I mean,
He
so
was an
I think that's what
Olympian.
makes,
Right?
yeah, triathlon. Yeah, it was a triathlon. And he was on a box of cereal. Okay. So, I mean, not many people get that. There are more people out here winning Oscars and shit. But he was on, what was it? Wheaties?
Wheaties.
He was on the Wheaties
So,
box, exactly. He had the show and everything. I never suspected anything different. All of a sudden, this guy starts saying, "You know what? I gotta be me. I can't. I gotta be free. I gotta start." And dude, you're not
look at
one
him now.
good-looking woman at all, son. I mean, you're better looking as a man. Well,
There's something that happens to men when they hook up with one of the Kardashian women. They don't leave that the same. They do not
right?
leave the same way they
Look at
went in
Kanye
there.
West. He's all fucked up
Yeah.
too.
Dude, I was
And
just watching a video on Kanye tonight. Like, he's like into satanic shit now. Like, he is, and he's
oh
wanting to
god.
start his own porn brand. Like, he
His
is
what?
wild.
It's fucked
Oh
up.
god. He's
And then
next
you're hearing about the P Diddy situation and the Benzino.
Yeah.
Apparently, he likes to get tickled. He's like Sam Hill too. Apparently, he likes to get tickled with feathers and shit. What the fuck? Are you serious? Yeah, we had these
what
like
you
gay parties and shit. I'm like, dude, man, there's something wrong with you, motherfuckers. Something wrong. Something
I
ain't
want to.
right.
I'm that to me is I've never been like I've heard stories and shit. We've all heard the stories of like Illuminati and this and that and all these crazy things that go on in Hollywood. And of course, a lot of those things are true. They've been proven to be true. But with the P Diddy thing, every single day that I come onto YouTube, someone else is coming out and saying something, and I'm like, okay, hold on a minute. What the fuck?
Well, I
What are
remember
you
when 50
doing?
Cent did an interview one time at the radio station a couple years back, and he was telling the story how PD, they went, yeah, let's go. We got to get together and shit. We got to go
Oh yeah.
shopping and shit. like,
Yeah.
like what?
Oh fuck.
What?
Yeah. And
What are you
he's
talking
like,
about? We
what
got
the
to go
fuck?
shopping, motherfucker.
The look on his
You're go-
face. He was like,
about the
the
P. Diddy
fuck? This
stuff.
nigga went. Sorry, but that's what he said.
We
He's like,
got
you
to
want to
go
take me
shopping.
shopping?
Yeah, we got to go shopping. And he can tell that freaking.
I loved listening to 50 Cent when he is,
I think Suge
because
Knight called
he's.
him out a long time ago. Any of you guys want to be an artist? Want to be all up in the video, dancing?
I think
Yeah,
he
there's a.
really fucked Justin Bieber up, though, you guys. Like, for real. Like, I think
Well,
he harmed him.
Oh my god, dude.
Like,
yeah,
all
but
the
you know
videos
what?
and stuff.
You know what, though? Let me say this, okay? I don't know who I heard who had this conversation, but somebody did like, not anybody in this community, but I did watch a video where someone was talking about it, and they were talking about how all these kids are coming out and like saying, blah blah blah, and yet so parents, when they have children, child stars, they often will leave them, with a handler or with someone, and so then these children like Justin Bieber are because I don't know the exact details, but I believe someone, it might have been P. Diddy, I don't know, or it might have been someone else, apparently adopted him or had guardianship of him or something. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, like why would a parent just
He did that to Usher too.
Yep.
Oh,
What?
was it Usher? Like,
Really?
why would, if you have a child and I understand it, okay, it's exciting, blah, blah, blah. It will be a cold day in fucking hell before I leave my child. I don't even trust teachers, but it would be a cold day in hell before I would leave my child on the set of fucking anything. I'm gonna
Right,
be
Nikki?
right there.
But we have different. I don't know. Me too. I find it freaking odd. I think even with like when they used to leave the kids with Michael Jackson and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking. I
Well,
don't care
and
how
I,
much money you
Trust
have.
no one.
I don't know if you guys have been seeing a lot lately, but Dan Schneider, you're my age. I don't know how old Nikki
Nickelodeon.
is. Yeah, but he used to be on Head of the Class. You remember that show back in
Yeah.
the day?
Yeah, he was.
And
Yeah.
he's like super fucking gross, and all these Nickelodeon kids are coming out that he's very
Is
sexual.
that the voice coach? Is that guy?
No, he's like a writer, producer thing. But
From the
yeah,
UK, wasn't it from the UK or whatever? The guy
no.
with white hair and glasses. What was his name? I
Oh,
forget.
the Seville? No, not Jimmy. No, that guy was from the
I
Seville.
don't know.
No.
I don't know. I think you know what. Some of it has to do with the drugs, man.
I don't like any
Maybe.
of that shit. I wouldn't trust anyone with my no.
Right?
It was this guy.
Sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Maybe look it up.
In our lifetime, I remember back in the day, like
Jimmy Savile, yeah.
as a teenager, I would babysit kids. I have never once had a babysitter for my kid, ever. Never.
No, me either. I've never ever. No.
Except for my mom, obviously.
My mom and my sisters, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's just different fucking times. I don't trust. And when you say, like my kid's teacher, he got fired for being nasty and fucking gross with
I
kids.
mean, I was
no,
lucky.
that's not his name.
I guess that because I had my grandmother who was my babysitter. So
Yeah, I never. Sorry, I just had to take a screenshot of a news article. I'm the same way.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider, yeah.
I lived within walking distance of both of my sisters and my mother, and that was it. Those were the only people that
the
were.
thing that boggles my mind is like what are in these guys' minds to find a little kid like us?
Fucking deviants. I don't. Thankfully, I will never understand that.
A little kid attractive and shit. It's fucking sad. It's sick, and they destroy the kids' lives too for the rest of their lives. That's why these freaking pedophiles and shit. Like they don't deserve even to go to prison. They should be just done, gone.
Yeah, I don't think they cannot be rehabilitated. I don't believe
No,
that.
they can't.
No, that's literally like science. Like, they cannot be reformed. So castrate them and let them not be able to fucking do that shit anymore.
Yeah, castrate them, like cut off their heads. My bad. Sorry. No, they should be because whoever you guys are damaging, they got to live with that for the rest of their life. The nightmares. Like I said, I did. I dated women that were raped, and I remember one time one woman woke up in the middle of the night, started like beating me and shit like that because of her nightmares of being
Oh, but you got beat up?
I can say that.
Yeah, I got beat up. She woke up. She
You
started
got
beating
beat
up on
up?
me. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry. You guys probably don't know me, but hello.
Oh, it's Allie. What's going on, Allie?
What's up, dude? Hold on. I'm trying to get my dogs outside. Come on, mate. Milo, come on.
I was trafficked from the time I was 2 years old.
Okay,
my
that's
goodness.
really sad. That's not
I'm sorry to
okay.
hear that.
It is. It's fucking, no, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm perfect. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm really
You
sad
sure?
to
No,
hear that.
you say you're
You're
fine, Heather, but I
okay.
guarantee you're not fine.
Hazel,
It's sad.
I could tell you I'm fine about a lot of things, but I'm flat out lying.
It is, when you.
Can you hear me? I have my earbuds in. Can you hear me, or does this sound bad?
We can hear you. Yeah.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Well, nice to meet you all. I just was scrolling through and I saw COVID. I'm like, I'm gonna come say hi.
Here's somebody's birds too.
Love
But you
ya.
guys were talking about something interesting, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, I'm enjoying this conversation. I really am, and I was enjoying what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, Heather, you don't have to share your story. I mean,
Oh, that
so,
wasn't me, honey. That was Nikki.
oh, was it Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to
Yeah,
share your
no,
story. I don't want you to,
no, I'm not gonna go. No,
All
I'm not
right,
gonna
all
go
right,
into
go
like
ahead.
details. I'm just gonna say that for me, when I think of that, just from witnessing it, it makes me sick, and I have like there were other children involved in
Hold
that as
on.
well, so yeah, I don't have any sympathy at all for them, and I agree with COVID's and what he believes should be their punishment, um, because I have seen other victims of that, uh, of that, and I can see that in with some people, it does have a devastating effect on the rest of their lives,
Annoying.
the quality of their lives, and all of that, and like you can never fix that. Like I
I'm
don't.
so sorry. I got booted for a second.
No, it's fine.
Especially women who have been sexually molested as children. It's difficult for them. Like I said, like I used to date
Oh
one
no, the
girl.
only thing I was saying is when I checked into my appointment today at the Cleveland Clinic on the screen, do you know what it said? What do you identify as? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Are you? I'm sorry. That bothered me. I'm like, I was checking in for my son actually. I'm like, and I put it. He is a boy. That's what I wrote. Like, I'm like, I can't believe you're asking me this question right now. I'm already having a horrible day, and you're asking what my 11-year-old identifies as. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose it. I was a little upset about it, not gonna lie. So I just had to chime in and speak that.
And like I said, they have to live with that the rest of their life, and it's difficult for them to have relationships with men now because, they've been freaking. They always have that behind their back of
Trauma.
their head. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey,
you know
you
what?
know
And
what?
again, if my son turns out to be gay, I'll love.
What?
Allie, you gotta mute Allie. That's Allie. That's got to be Allie, Andy.
I thought that was
Mute her.
me. I was like, what
Mute her.
happened?
There you go.
Oh yeah. Allie,
Um,
so you're getting feedback or something?
Hot mic.
it for me, it did affect me in certain ways. Like I have,
My
so
apologies, Nikki. Man, it's sad
no,
because, like I said, I've
thank
dated
you.
women.
Well, it
Go
didn't
ahead.
emotionally. Like I think I'm okay, but I know that there were certain things. Like as I was raising my children, four of my children are I have daughters, and there was just these little things where I I I wouldn't let them when they were little. I wouldn't let them be in public, like at a wading pool or whatever, in a bathing suit, or I would put shorts underneath their dresses, and like
Yep.
these little things that just I don't know. Maybe I was paranoid. Maybe I was. It was just ingrained in me at that point that I just didn't want. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want anybody to get any.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
So
caused because of her trauma that she went through.
Yep.
Mute her
So
again, Andy.
I never allowed my
Allie,
children. They've never
Allie,
had a
Allie,
sleepover.
your mic is like it's doing. It's
Yeah,
getting
that's
some
from
feedback.
that's from the trauma that you received, and you're always going to be like that, protective of your children and your grandchildren. I mean, you're always gonna have that.
Yeah, because I used to think whenever they would ask, I would think to myself, even if like I knew the mother, I don't know who the fuck else is in that house. I don't know who she knows. I don't know who she's gonna let in, and I can't do
Yes.
that. I just cannot risk that because you know
Oh my
what? It
God.
only takes one experience. It only takes one time.
Yes. And that's so hard because, like, when I was a kid, I'm 48. So I was born in 75. When I was a kid, like, we had sleepovers all the time. Like, I would go to my friend's house and, vice versa. But I don't. And it gets really tricky now because speaking about the transgender and, or gay people, it's like, so then say my daughter wants to have a slumber party with a boy who identifies as a girl, then like, what do I do with that? You know?
I don't.
That's why I don't like to discuss these topics because I'm gonna start World War III if I fucking start bringing up shit. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like back in my day, and maybe Andy can attest to this. There was people who were gay, yeah, fine, but it wasn't like so accept accepted as it is now. Like you got guys walking down the street holding hands. To me, I just find it awkward,
Yeah.
and kissing and all that shit. Like, go do that at home, man. Like, I don't need to be seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Personally,
don't
I
have a
don't.
problem with it. I just have a problem with the fact that it's constantly being forced in everybody's face and lives
Right?
and like it doesn't apply to me. Like why do I need to like we this is because okay, I understand and how I was raised in the society was that we knew some people were gay, some people weren't, some people were trans, some people weren't, and that was all we needed to know. What you
Exactly.
do in your bedroom has nothing to do with the rest of your lives.
Exactly.
Because
And
what
it's
I do
an
in my bedroom doesn't have anything at all to do with my interactions in my social life at all, right?
and I
So
understand they want to be accepted. They want to have their rights and everything
they
else.
are, but are they not? Though
But
I think they are.
the thing is, you have. How about your kids? Like, say you have your kids, and they got to walk. Now they got a question. Like, why are those two men like kissing and stuff? Like, it's like, dude. I don't know. I just feel a certain
Sorry,
way. That's why I
Ali.
don't like to fucking bring it. I don't want to get freaking like shot or something over it.
You're feedbacking pretty hardcore.
I think that
She dropped out.
I think we're at the point, and I think we've been there for a long time, where that's not anything. I don't think kids question that anymore, and that's fine for me. Like I think that's great. Whatever
Yeah.
because I do believe that people should be allowed to live as who they are, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't like all of this. Like I don't like that. Some of them, because not all of the LGBT community are like this, but there are some that get you know, hateful
Yeah.
towards anyone who doesn't accept theirs, and they're not even representing the LGBT community at this point. They're just making these crazy demands, like the where what if you don't call them with their proper pronouns or something. Sometimes people fuck up,
Respect
like
my
me.
pronoun.
I would
Not only
probably
that,
be one of those
they
people.
want to force to be getting married by the church and whatnot. Dude, the problem I have is like, where does it stop then, right? Fine, they want their rights, and so what's to say now? Like, then, dude, how about these pedophiles then? If you're
But
gonna accept that, like, when does it end? The fact
right.
of the acceptance. What are you gonna be able to? I want to marry my cow by the church. Get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you say cow?
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. What's the next thing? Like, what's the next? What's the next
I
step? Now
think
they
I
want to.
think that's creeping in, honestly.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, where does it stop? Though, where does it end? Somebody's
But
gonna come. Well, you accept this. Why won't you accept this? Like, I don't know. That's why I don't like to freaking talk about that shit.
well, and respectfully, I'll say that like I don't think that the LGBTQ wants anything more. Like they just want equal rights, So like you said, COVID's like, why is it okay for a male and a woman to walk down the street or be
Well, I
making
don't think it's right either. I don't want to see a guy and a girl start making out in the that I
I
don't
don't
agree.
like
Keep
that
that
either.
stuff in the bedroom, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to see some.
Exactly.
That's the last thing I want to see. Some guy making out. I wouldn't do it. I don't do it. Holding hands is one thing, but when you start making out and everything else like that, and like flaunting it and pushing it down my throat, I don't need to see some guy and some girl freaking banging in the middle of the. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I'm
In
good.
Dubai, in Dubai, it's against the law for a couple to hold hands, a male and a female.
Really?
Like you could legit go to jail.
Oh.
crazy.
They do
Crazy.
have some strict laws there. I think I've heard of a few.
Well, in India, I think there's somewhere, and don't get me wrong, but I think it's legal if the guy and vice versa. I think if the man finds out that his wife cheated on him, he's allowed to freaking kill her.
He's allowed
I'm
to
not.
bring her to yeah. He's
Yeah,
allowed to bring her out in the street and the
and
community
just
as a
shoot her
whole.
right there and then, and
Not
he won't
shoot
get
her,
arrested. No,
but
nothing.
stone her to death.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Do I
Stone
still
her,
have a
yeah.
really bad background? Does my background still suck? And I'm sorry if it does.
No, you're fine.
I don't have one of those microphones and stuff like that. But what did you just say? That's about Indian wives that get killed if what?
There's some place, I don't know exactly where it is, but the law is if the husband finds out that his wife is cheating, he can freaking kill her without any consequences.
Oh my
Hold on, I'll tell you.
God,
So
Yeah.
I know.
ever want to go there, but I don't cheat on my spouse. But that would be very scary.
Right?
Hell,
Does it go the same way
Saudi
for the
Arabia
man?
is.
that's so fucked up.
When they kill the husband if they get caught cheating?
I don't know.
No, the
Man.
husbands
I
can
would
do
hope it
whatever
works
they
both
want.
ways.
No, it doesn't.
That's
It doesn't.
freaky.
Yeah, it doesn't, right?
That's why, like when we left the United States, what country did we leave? What did we leave? Afghanistan or one of these countries, right?
The Middle
So,
East.
the Middle East. One of the countries we left, right? We just said, "Fuck it, we're done here." The women cried and they were like, "Please take us with you. We don't want to be here with whatever's coming." As soon as they left, the new regime came in, and
Mhm.
it's back to the old ways, man. You're gonna fucking do
If
what we
you
say,
look
or
at
you're dead.
if you look at pictures, I think it's Iran or Iraq,
Yeah.
maybe both. In like the 60s, they were very modern. You know, the
Yeah.
women, like I think 60s and 70s, the women
Yeah.
were. It was just very much like the Western world.
Yeah.
And then it was, who was it? Was it no? It wasn't Al Qaeda. It was the Taliban.
Taliban came to power.
Went in
Bad.
and just took over.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Now they gotta cover themselves. The women they gotta cover themselves and stuff. It's like fuck, you know. But some of the women they want to. They want to be. That's fine. I mean,
With
they
this
believe
arranged
in it.
marriage stuff like India, is that what you're talking about? I think that's odd.
What?
That when like in India, how they used to have, I don't know if it's common now to do the arranged marriages. What do you guys
Oh,
think
they
about
still, they
that?
still
I think
do.
they still do that.
They
Yeah.
still do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
See,
Hey,
that's
listen,
weird. I would hate my parents.
even sometimes even with my culture, I mean, like you got like cousins that want because we want to keep like the money, I guess, you know. So they have like
You
arranged
marry
marriage
your
sort
own
of thing.
cousins?
Not no, not like family. Different families already have it set up that you know their daughter is marrying their son because they want to keep like the land and all that
Oh,
shit together.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. And
So
every culture is different. I totally get that. It's just, I don't
I
know.
think
It's
when you're
sad
born and
nowadays.
raised in that culture,
Yep.
and they do
You
have
grow up
reasons.
into
I
it.
don't remember what they are, but there are specific reasons why they do that.
Hey, Todd.
And the whole falling in love thing isn't really it's not something that is a big priority for them. So because I
No.
know couples that are in arranged marriages, like
Yeah.
from India, or I think it's India or
Sure.
Pakistan, I'm not sure, and they're perfectly fine.
Oh,
Like,
like they're happy as hell. I'm like, dude,
yeah,
then
they
find
don't.
me an arranged marriage. I'll fucking find. I'll
well,
go
it
to an
goes
arranged
back
first.
thousands of years ago. Look at it in Egypt where the sisters get married to keep with the bloodline and the kings and all that
Okay,
shit. I
that's
mean,
weird to marry your cousin and stuff like that. That's like Amish
well, I mean,
shit.
look at the Egyptians. The kings were married to
You don't
to
even
the.
have to look at the Egyptians. Look at the modern monarchy.
There you
In
go.
the 1800s. They've always done that.
Oh yeah.
You gotta keep the blood blue. That's right. They're
And
reptilians.
ladies, the problem is that we think it's all normal now, and that's the problem. And these guys wanting to get married in the church, ask them to read the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and think if they're doing right.
Yeah, I
Well,
get
Sodom
that.
and Gomorrah, that story was about that was
Exactly
just
what's going
debauchery.
on now.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit. Again, my ex mother in law was like adamant that we got married to that my ex husband that we got married in a church. I'm not religious. I'm not against anyone that is religious. I said, but I'm not. I don't want to get married in a church. Like, we're not Catholic, and there's nothing against that. We're Lutheran, but still, they're all
That's
about like the holy
Lutheran is
whatever.
a religion.
I'm like, sorry, we're paying for this wedding. We're not asking for a dime. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable getting married in a church. Nothing against the churchy people and the Bible people, but I have no part of that. Why am I going to go do that when I'm uncomfortable? Then she tried to claim that my bridesmaids' dresses were not appropriate. I said, wait, what? I'm like, I had a rainbow wedding. It was perfectly strategically done. I said, Because they don't have straps. I go, you're not paying for this.
Yeah,
I
I would have told her
am.
to fuck off.
So
That's
leave
what I
me
would have
alone. I'm
said.
not asking you for your dime, lady. I don't need anyone's opinion. Whatever. My ex-husband didn't give a shit what we did. It was more of a he was in the military for 4 years and we got married while he was in the military. I just wanted to have a party, to have that wedding moment, but that's what it was, whatever. And 12 years later we got divorced, so whatever.
My husband and I just literally went to City Hall.
Oh,
Me,
that's what we did. We got married on a
him.
Tuesday. My dad came in his work clothes. And my ex-husband's like, we should get married because I'll get paid more and you'll get benefits. I'm like, okay. I was young and dumb. I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
Who got married by City Hall? Who
I
just
got
said
married
that?
at City
I
Hall.
did.
You sinners. You
Why?
What do
Why
you
am I a
sinners.
mean?
sinner?
I was
You are a
married
bunch of
by the
sinners.
tribal
You're
medicine man.
sinners.
Why
I
am I
was
a sinner
married
for
by
getting
our
married at City
tribal
Hall?
medicine man.
I'm
I
just
wish I
kidding.
was tribal, but I'm not. We just got married at City Hall like on a Tuesday at like 4 o'clock,
Well,
whatever.
I
He
never
just
been
said to
married, and
me,
I
come
always
back from the
figured if I was
military.
gonna get married by the church, if I get married by the church, I want to follow what they say. I mean, till death do
Okay,
us
no.
part. I don't believe in divorces in my family. There's hardly
Yeah.
divorce is very
Until you
rare,
meet a crazy
very
person,
rare.
then you
I'm
might change your
still,
mind.
I'm still legally married, and be, it would have just made 33 years. We're still legally married.
Wow, that's a
We're
long
just
time.
not
Good for you.
together, but
Congratulations.
we're not together.
Oh, you're not
33 years
He's
is a
yeah, he's gonna
together.
fucking no,
long
no, no, no.
When's the
You
divorce
gotta
party then? When's the
Yeah,
divorce
no,
party?
we're
I want to
not.
go to
That's
a
the thing.
party.
We're not getting. I don't know. Divorce is kind of a weird thing. We just both agreed on that. It's not something that we're probably ever gonna do. But he's got a girlfriend, and I
Oh,
don't. And no, he lives
And you
6
don't
hours
have a
away.
girlfriend? You want a
I
girlfriend?
don't have. No, I don't.
I think I'm better
So
off being a lesbian than I
Clip
am
that
right
shit,
now
Andy.
with the way
Clip that
women
shit.
around here.
Clip that shit. He's got a
Damn it.
girlfriend and I don't. She
I'm
says.
looking. I'm looking
Hey,
for a woman.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie
I
though.
need someone to do cooking and cleaning.
After being in a controlled marriage for 12 years where the guy literally controls you, after that's over with, you're like, oh my God, I'm free and I can breathe and do whatever the hell I want. I would never let a man come into my life and say, you can't go there. You can't do this. I'd be like, go fuck yourself. I'll do whatever the hell I want. I'm boring. I don't do much of anything, but you're not going to tell me what I'm doing or not doing. Absolutely
I
not.
couldn't. No, my husband is the most laid back, easygoing guy.
And there's a
So
difference
I
with
never
that.
dealt
So
with
you're
that.
lucky
But you know
to
what I
have that.
noticed? So there's yeah, it's something I noticed. I don't know, and this has nothing to do with what you just said. So don't be
That's okay.
offended.
I
But
like to hear stuff
I've
like that.
noticed that there's so many women, even a lot of the women that I personally know, who I knew when they were in a relationship or when they were married, and as soon as that shit's over, there's so many women that talk about, oh, he was so abusive. And I'm like, shut the fuck.
I
No,
hear
he
that all the time
wasn't.
too. I'm like, really? Did you really
Stop.
live through that? Because there's
Why
people
does
that
everybody want
did.
to be a victim?
No,
Stop.
trust me, I was the furthest away from that. I was scared to death to
And they
even
go to
call
these new guys.
911, all this
Yeah,
shit. I'm like,
they go to these
I
new
was
guys with these
embarrassed.
issues. Like, my ex
Mm-hmm.
did this to me, and this is why I'm this
I
way. No,
can't
bitch,
stand that.
you're
And
that
it's
way because
not
you're
fair to
fucking
men.
crazy. That's
No, and
why.
I'm afraid it's not fair to men to do that. Some men are innocent. They don't do that shit.
My
They don't put their
my
hands on
wife
their wives.
my
Yeah, there's
wife
really some
actually
women.
called out two of her friends for doing exactly that, and she told them, "What are you trying to do? Get your ex-husband killed because you're
Yeah.
talking to the wrong crowd
Yeah.
No, what they
about
That's
do
the
the
is they
wrong
lie
want
crap.
to be a
because your
victim.
husband gave you whatever you wanted and he was never home. He's an Alaskan fisherman. He come home for 2 weeks and then go right
Yeah.
back to fishing. When was he
And there's
abusive?
nothing wrong
By
with
not
that. I would
paying
support
for
him.
everything you have? But
No,
my
I think
wife
these
would
women,
stop the women that would do that.
I think they want to be victims. They want
So
to
Nikki,
be
when's the
Bottom
divorce
line,
victimized.
party?
if you don't trust the person you're with, your
I
relationship
don't
is
know, but I'll
over.
let you know. That's all
Yeah,
I
let
can
me
say.
know.
I'll hook you up.
You tell me.
Ow, 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 sorry.
Sneak into my DMs.
There you go.
There you
Again,
go.
I'll say if you don't trust the person you're with, get out now because it's never going to go away if you don't trust that person. I don't
So
care if
sorry,
it's
is COVID's
gay, straight, whatever. It's
3224?
done. Oh, what the hell?
That's why
Is
I'm
that what
saying,
it
like,
is?
getting married by the church. Like, I would never get. I haven't never been married, and I never even found a woman that I thought to myself, you know what, dude. I'd be
I want to
interested in
marry her, and then don't do it till you're
And
absolutely
yeah,
positive.
like I even had like nightmares or like when you go up to the church and do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I start freaking laughing on my fucking
Yeah,
head.
I've never done that.
Careful,
I'm
man.
like,
There's some
no.
crazy motherfuckers out there.
If I get married, it's happening in Vegas by Elvis in the drive-thru.
Absolutely. Go to an island,
What do
save
you
about 50 grand and do it that way. It's so much
Did you
sweeter.
did you hear what I said? Did you hear
The best
the
was getting married by the tribal medicine man.
Who?
No money spent.
What?
the tribal medicine man? Did you hear what
My
the my
wife's
did,
Native American, and one of
Oh.
the medicine man from the tribe married us, and it was the
In
best.
some cultures, they expect that. They don't mind spending $100,000 on a wedding because that's their culture. Fuck no. Dude, I would go get married on a friggin'
Oh
island and
hell
keep
no,
that
we
money
didn't
and buy a
spend
house.
the most we spent was on the ounce of weed for the weekend.
What's going on, Smokey?
What were you
That's the
saying,
thing too. Like,
Clovis?
no, I was saying like too in regards to like the marriage thing. That's we got big lavish in my culture. You got a big lavish. You got all the family members. You got 300 people. So I can just fathom like, I don't know, it'd be shameful like having all these people and then only to find out to get
Absolutely.
divorced. All this money spent. Like it's
It's
a big
so
deal.
sad.
It's not like a joke when it comes to that. That's why in regards to the
No,
marriage
it's
thing at
it's
the church.
definitely not. And it's sad because I remember when we had like 300 people there. I think honestly, because my ex-husband was in the military for 4 years and didn't live with me. And I was like, during that time, I'm like, I want a real wedding, like every girl wants. They want to wear the white dress with the veil and all the bullshit.
Nice, Smokey.
So if I could redo it all again, would I do it again like that? Fuck no. But we had an outdoor wedding. I had a rainbow wedding, which was my dream to do. Spent about 50 fucking grand on this. And then by the end of it, that next day, I'm like, it's over. Oh my God.
That's I could not.
I was like, and we paid for it ourselves. So I more like just wanted a party more than anything. If nowadays, and even going down the aisle, my dad's like, Allison, you don't have to do this. He knew I didn't want to marry him, but I did because I did. And that's my own fault.
Yeah, but the thing with like Italians and
They're all different. Yeah, oh yeah.
they're very
Yep.
much like Portuguese families.
Yes. They
And
have
in
these
that
huge
they
ass
do have these
weddings.
big weddings, but with Italian families, there are no fucking secrets, okay? Nobody has a goddamn secret because everybody knows what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on
they
and
usually fight each other at weddings and shit, don't
well,
they?
not I wouldn't say in Italian
I could
weddings,
be
no.
wrong.
They have a lot of respect for weddings and anything that has to do with like the church and
Yeah, they
but what
like
I'm
that
saying
stuff.
is that if you're in a marriage and from what I know, just based on my own experience, in with an Italian family,
Sure.
they don't fuck around. If you
They
even if
don't.
you could cheat, you could do whatever you want, but you better keep that shit. Go to your parents, your grandparents, whatever. But they're not out here trying to talk about no divorces, especially when you're talking about parents and
No.
grandparents. They're like,
100%,
no, no,
man.
no,
You get
fuck
married, you're
that.
fucking
They
stuck with
will,
that
they
person.
will, yeah, they're looking
It's
at you
not
like you
hurt, and it's
figure your
very
shit
like
out.
it's embarrassing.
Figure it
It's
out.
It's
shameful. It's
scary if you
shameful,
ask
man.
me.
It's
What if you're
shameful.
That
dating some
it
mafia man and you're
is.
like, dude, I want out? They're like, well, fuck it, you're staying with
No,
that
no,
person.
you're gonna
No.
go out all right, but you're gonna go out in a bike. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I mean?
you don't
Fuck
marry
no.
one person in an Italian family. There's two families that are getting married. That's what's going down.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
scary though,
like
man.
that's it. And Portuguese families are the same way. Like
Exactly.
if they see some shit going down, they'll just look at you and they'll be like, "We don't give a fuck. We don't want to hear the
Exactly.
details of it. Get your shit
Oh
together."
God,
Exactly. Deal with it.
Exactly.
Love
It's
it
not
or
hurt.
whatever.
my German family members were pissed that we didn't have a normal wedding.
Oh
Andy,
God,
did,
yeah.
did you did you hear the agreement I had with 151? Andy, did you hear the agreement I have with him?
No.
I said if we don't find a woman in 5 years, either one of us, we're gonna get together. We're gonna.
You know,
Hobins
you,
is gonna
you,
have a gay marriage. I want to come.
Yeah, I told him. I said I'm gonna give
you
it to you
know,
the long dick style, motherfucker.
I couldn't
That's
imagine
a
being a good guy
rainbow
if I
wedding.
tried.
you
But I
know,
want to come.
when I had a similar agreement when I turned 40,
Cow.
and I fucking turned 40, dude, and I actually had two women wanting to marry me because I said I'd marry them when I turned 40, and I pussied out.
I was one of the women he's talking about.
Motherfucker,
But
Andy, you just
again,
oh
after you're married
wow.
for a certain amount of time and you start to date people, you can't help but seriously like study them. Like I can tell them like a minute and a half. I'm like, yeah, he's one of these fucking assholes that are gonna try to control me, or he's a sweet guy, or whatever. I'm like, dude, I'm not falling for anyone's bullshit. No. After
I
you're in
already
it, no way.
I already know what I want in a relationship. I'm looking for someone who doesn't talk too much, only
Thank
needs
you.
to see me maybe twice a week. No, I don't like. I'm sorry. I'm not down
Oh,
for
I'm
no
not the
fucking
one
long
for
ass.
you then, Nikki. I'm not the
I
one.
can't. I
I
can't do
love
long
it.
conversations. I can't do texting. I can't do any. I'm very fucking short on communication.
I love it.
So I just like to see. Well, because my husband, he was a tow truck driver and a
Uh-huh.
repo man, so he was gone like day and night,
Ooh,
just out
yeah.
there on the
Perfect.
roads. And so I didn't see a lot of him. That's why we lasted as long as we
That's
did. We
probably
didn't
why you
talk a
lasted
lot.
very long. It's hard when you're
Yeah.
with them every
So
fucking day.
we did not. Yeah, we didn't.
Me
So
and my
that's what I'm
wife
looking
were
for.
together 20 years until she passed on.
Well,
Oh,
all I
And
know
that's
is
amazing.
if I get married if I get married, my wife better be willing to have sex like at least 24 hours a day. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, Clovitz, I'll marry you. Okay, I don't know where you fucking live, but I'll come
24/7, man.
find you.
24/7. That's why I say some of these guys are married over here online 12, 13 hours a day. I'm like, dude, I'd be fucking this. I already explained to the one creator, she was over here trying to clown me. I'm like, dude, you're married, man. If I was you, like, why aren't you with your husband right now? Like, if I
I
was your husband, I'd be
randomly
fucking
will
the
come on
shit out of you
YouTube
right
if
now.
I'm
Like, I wouldn't be
bored
allowing you online
and
over
I
here.
can't sleep and I'm just listening to something. Unless it's something, I rarely jump on panels. And Clovitz, you know that. I really don't. I try to stay out of this because if I ever do, I know the next day Lisa B is making a panel about me with what I don't give a fuck. I really lost a lot of friends a long time ago.
Lisa
I don't
hasn't.
give a shit.
Lisa hasn't. We've been shitting on Abe now for the
I don't
longest
give a
time.
shit. No, I heard again, and I don't care if she's listening about this. Anything I say out loud, I never did anything to that woman, and I've confronted her more than once on live panels saying, "Hey, Lisa, we used to be like,
No,
I know
you know what?
everybody
You know
calls you
what,
two
Ali, you're
friends."
talking about. Hold on, these people probably don't know what we're talking. You can always,
Oh,
you're
I'm just
always
real
welcome to
quick.
come up on my panel and discuss it.
Oh, okay. I was saying I thought we were friends. I didn't know whatever, and all of a sudden one day she hated me, and I still to this day don't know why. That's all I'm saying. And I
Well,
tried to talk to her on the
that thing
phone.
about.
YouTube, that's why.
No,
No,
that's
that
fucked
Yeah.
up. That's weird. It's like
no. There's a
childish
whole
shit.
situation going down with GR8. She knows, and the dog and
Yeah,
all that
but
shit
I'm
with
not
her.
GR8 though. I'm my
I know, but do you
independent
know the
person.
the accusations? That's why when it was mentioned, I said, Ali really has some
Oh, I
involvement in
listen to
that."
some of this stuff and I just laugh my ass off. Like Rick Rude's the
Yeah.
best. I listen to his stories sometimes. I'm like,
Rick
oh
Rude
my
can go
god.
get asked. I already explained Rick.
Recruit for the
The
And,
stuff that
day.
and,
I
Lisa
and
says,
you're
call
I'm
him
like,
Rick.
it's
you're
all
Okay.
and you're
drugs.
talking about Abe throw you in the basement and never let you back up on a
Well,
panel
he doesn't
because you
just shut
called him
up
out for
ever.
shit.
I don't have
Who,
anything against him, but
who
he
gave
never
you?
shuts his mouth.
He
And
was a
I'm loud. I
freaking
talk
other
loud too.
man.
No,
God.
you said Abe. That's
Abe.
that
Oh, and
guy
I'm not.
that
No,
like.
there's honest Abe and there's evil Abe. I'm not talking about evil Abe. I'm talking about another Abe.
Oh, those are different people?
Yeah, honest Abe is somebody else. Evil Abe is somebody else.
Okay, I did not know that.
Hey, you guys, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, and I gotta go too. I
Yeah.
gotta go to the gym.
I
Never
just
mind.
woke up, man. I have a
Nikki,
whole
let me
day
know when
ahead.
the divorce party's happening. Everybody, wish you guys all
I
the
will.
best.
So
Is
wait,
anybody?
on
Is any?
Discord,
All
you're
right.
Thanks for
3224.
letting me up.
COVID,
Thank you.
all
Bye,
small letters,
Andy.
3224.
Okay, those are two of my favorite numbers. That's why I remembered that. All right, everybody, take
Hi,
care. Have a
Amanda.
good one.
Have a
Nice
great
Have
talking
one,
a
with
good
you
everybody in
one.
chat.
guys.
Peace.
Okay.
Have
Thanks
a
for
good
letting
one,
me
you
up. Bye
Sam
guys.
bye.
Hill, get
Yeah.
effed.
And
Oh,
May,
that's
stop
the one.
doxing. On
Sam
to the next one,
Hill.
guys. Thanks for coming up. I gotta go to bed. It's 3 in the
Bye.
morning.
Go to
Bye,
bed.
guys. I'm going to bed, man. I gotta take my dad to breakfast tomorrow. Nikki, hey, how's it going? Okay, see you guys
All right. See you later, Andy.
later, man.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking up, cooking the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, looking up, open the crock pot.
It's a good day to be alive. Come to think of it, every day's a good day to be alive. There we go.
Yeah, Andy Cruz stinks. You run for the hills. Oh, look at them on their high horses. Frog looking ass. Do you have pants on? We got fans. I chow down on some girls' backsides. Hell yeah, I have. Thank you all for showing up. I love you all. Have a great night.